Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is another night of torture and pain, but we're here. So we'll suffer together. How about that? We'll suffer together. Ain't that what everybody wants at the end of the day? Everybody just wants to suffer together. What's up, Mr. Solve? Sup, Force? How you doing, brother? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Just getting some rudimentary things up and confirmed. Oh, chat. There's a BR that's coming that we actually have access to. Invitational access, it says. I just got an email about it. That doesn't mean it's any good. I have played it before. It is good. I enjoy the game. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Y'all know what I'm saying. How was your evening, everybody? Hope everybody's doing good. We're going back. We're swinging again, shall we? Is that right? Swinging again. Swinging a miss. Swinging a miss. Although this time it ain't going to be misses, you know? It's going to be solid attempts that are not going to go in our favor, but it's fine. You know? It's good. Nothing's going to go wrong. It's all going to come our way, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's load up the game, shall we? You're good, Alexander? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Nathan, you're good? Welcome in. I'm doing pretty good. I just came from an event where my friend was judging like 15 different chilies. And chilies as in like, you know, the dish of chili. And yeah, he was judging like 15 different ones, and there was like different categories and whatever. I didn't partake as a contestant in chili, although I do like cooking my own chili. Oh, chat. Might I remind you that we ended last time with this. I completely forgot. So, we will clear the save, and we will start anew in the Steel Soul Endeavor. That seems like it's never ending. Oh, God. Right, back to the chili. Yeah, so it was good. I mean, there was, like I said, there was a lot of chili. There was 2 gluten-free ones, which I didn't try because I left those for the folks who, of course, actually needed it. Because I am in no way gluten-free. It's not a dietary restriction that I need to partake. So I left it for the folks who are gluten-free. But the other ones were really good. Actually, and I know this is going to sound biased. However, one of my other friends entered the contest, and I actually did like their chili the best. So, you know. Any super spicy ones? Nathan, yes. So, actually, my friend's chili that I liked the best was actually the spiciest one there. I am not generally a spicy chili enjoyer. However, hers was pretty good. You know, I do like some spice. Not a ton of it, but some. So, always forget those spikes are there. Always. Zero. Welcome on in, brother. Welcome on in. Yes, that is what you're seeing there, Zero. I mean, edited, of course, to suit my needs, but white bread is too spicy for me? Nah. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, brother. White bread is too spicy, he says. Ban this man. Ban this man. Okay. You love spicy, Nathan? Yeah, you probably would have liked my friend's chili then. It was the spiciest one there. One of the categories was how spicy the chili was. So, of course, they won the spice category. What other categories were there? There was meatiest. There was... Yeah, I can't even remember the categories now, and I just came from there, and yeah, I don't... Yeah, so meatiest, spiciest, I guess best flavor might have been one? I don't even know. But yeah, they were all good. They were all good. Yo, RXQ, thank you for liking the live. Appreciate you, brother. Welcome on in. Put the chili in my PC? You know, if I ever get water cooling, is there the possibility that one could water cool their PC with chili? Is that a thing? Can you water cool your PC with chili? Chat, I also forgot to like fix my webcam here. So give me a moment, because this is like not the proper exposure. Wait, is it the proper exposure? Maybe it is. Oh, it actually is. Wow. I'm impressed. My stuff actually saved from last time. It's incredible. It never does. Ishan, goon? Nah, this ain't no goon, brother. You probably could make a hot bowl of chili? Yeah, probably. I mean, why not? Why not, Koala Cat? Yeah, chili cooled PC, Nathan. Exactly. Oh, you're just not a fan of the beans? Yeah. Oh, it works as an AIO. Yeah, an all-in-one. Yeah. Some computer chili. That's the way. You put it as an AIO or or like a water loop. And you just get to see chili cooling your PC. Should we talk to this guy? Yeah, why not? Why not? Oh, chat, I meant to put the attempt number somewhere in the description or the title of the stream. But it's like, I think this is attempt 21. Or something like that. It's pretty high up there. It's pretty high up there. Would it be like soup chili or hot dog chili? Well, it would probably have to be closer to soup chili just for ease of transporting the chili, Koala Cat. Because it would have to be able to, like, you know, get everywhere it needed to go, you know? It can't be too thick. It would have to be relatively thin in terms of consistency. But I'm sure it would work. I mean, only for a little while, perhaps, because everything would start to mold in there eventually, and boy, that would be a terrible endeavor to clean. that would be awful. I did not intend to fall all the way down, but that's great. Hello, Cornifer. Sell me your map. Sell me your map, brother. Yo, Vargas, what's up, brother? They say there's a secret area called the Catacombs of Oblivion. It's from a fan-made DLC. Okay. So that fan-made DLC for Hollow Knight, was that incorporated by the actual devs, Vargas? Or is it something entirely different? Yo, Esther, what's up? What's up? Welcome back. Welcome back. How are you doing? How you doing? How was your evening? or your morning, your night, your afternoon, whatever time it is for y'all. Okay, this time, chat, I know I say it every single time, but this is the run. And you know, one of these times that I say it, it is going to be accurate. One of these times it is going to be accurate. I'm telling you, one of these times it'll be accurate. I don't know what time that'll be, but one of them. One of them. Maybe try 21. Will be the one where we win, you know? Catacombs, you say? Mold, you say? Yes, yes, Morwiz. Welcome, welcome. You're good? Relaxing after work? Good to see ya. Yay! Thank you, Esther. Appreciate you. Yeah, I finished work, what, about 2 hours ago? Well, 2.5 hours ago, I suppose. And then I went to a chili eating contest. Not eating contest, but it was like a judging contest that a couple of my friends were in. One was a judge and one was actually competing for like best chili or whatever. Or I suppose hers was like spiciest chili, but it was kind of cool. I do remember, person, you were sad about that school program. I do remember, yeah. Whatever came of that? Hey, you made it in. Heck yeah, brother. Good stuff. Good stuff. Heck yeah, that's what we like to hear. Everybody give it up for person. That's what we like to hear. Heck yeah. You got the results today. Congratulations. What GPU do you have? I have a 30... Oh god, I think it's a 3060 in there? If I remember correctly. 3060. Hey, Robert, what's up, brother? Welcome on in. Yeah, I died last stream. So we gotta restart now. It's fine, it's fine. This, try 21, pretty sure is the one we're at, is the one we're gonna win. I'm telling you. It's the one that's gonna, I say it every time, but this time's the truth, you know? I fibbed the last couple of times, but this is the one. Oh, you're not in the mental state for jokes? Oh, I'm sorry, Morwiz. That's never any fun. Never fun. Yeah, chili cook-off. Yeah, that's, I guess that's what it would be called, a chili cook-off. Yeah. Do I play with a keyboard? I do not. I play with actually just, what is this, an Xbox One controller or something like that? Xbox One controller? I don't think I could play this game on mouse and keyboard. I think I would probably have a bad time with it, to be honest. So, damn, bro, you'll get it, bro. Yeah, eventually, right? Like, I feel like it's an inevitability. I have to get it at some point. Actually, we will go back to Dirtmouth. And we'll get the quill for maps. It's an important endeavor that we get the quill. Because otherwise I get so lost looking at these maps. I get so lost looking at the maps otherwise. The Catacombs of Oblivion is an area located to the lower right of the Kingdom's Edge. Okay. And I was wondering if you could give me an idea for an enemy for the DLC. Vargas, are you making that DLC? Is that DLC currently in the works of being made? Gotta redeem that hydrate. All right, Morwiz. We're hydrating just for you. There you go, brother. All right, Morwiz. Take care, brother. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate ya. Appreciate ya. Okay, so we bought the quill. Now we have 2 geo to our name. We're poor. Hashtag poor. There's not much in the way of wealth with this little bug. Not yet, anyway. He'll get there. We'll get some wealth into him eventually. Or that didn't make sense. Wealth into him? I don't think we're putting Geo inside our little bug, are we? Maybe inside. I mean, where would he keep his wallet? Under his cape, I suppose. His I don't even know. Yo, random, what is up, brother? Welcome on in. Yeah, a new viewer? Well, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Let's go to the top. We'll unlock this. What are my PC specs? My PC... Words, chat, are very important. My PC specs are a... My GPU is a 3060, I want to say. My motherboard is a XE or X80... X803, is it? E? I don't even remember. And then my CPU is a AMD Ryzen 9, whatever the, like, I forget my exact specs, to be honest, but it's the Ryzen 9 AMD X3D 9950 series. And I got 64 gigs of DDR5 RAM. I've got like 2 terabytes of space, 1 terabyte being an SSD, and the other being just a basic hard drive. And then, yeah, that's really about it for my PC specs, I suppose. Oh, and I've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 6. I got 12 fans in my case because I'm bougie like that. And we have an AIO cooler, water cooler, AIO. Sick, 3-fanned water cooler. It's crazy, crazy good, crazy good. Yeah, if you guys want, I can put that stuff into the YouTube description as well, like my PC specs, if that is of interest to everybody, or anybody really. Yeah, I can always put my PC specs in there, and y'all can talk about my specs. I do want to go this way. You were thinking of adding an enemy that looked like a giant centipede and adding it as a boss. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, I think a centipede would be interesting, Vargas. I didn't realize you were the one making that particular mod. Or DLC, I suppose. Oh, I guess it would be a mod because it's like... It's a DLC, but mod DLC, right? Awoo! What's up, Flea? The totally not evil Flea? What's up, brother? How are you doing? Okay, listen, these little bugs, chat, these little bugs, they're causing me a lot of strife. Causing me a lot of strife. Oh damn, that's not bad at all. But you're bottlenecking your system with that GPU. I know. I bought my parts to build this PC just before all the RAM spiked up in price. So I didn't actually have all the funds that necessary to do a completely new build. And GPUs are like one of the most expensive parts of the build, so I just used my old one, which was from my old build, which was the 3060. So I do plan to upgrade that next whenever I'm able. I know I did it like probably, I want to say probably less than a month before Ramageddon happened. Yeah, but I am bottlenecking with my GPU. You're right. You'd say upgrade it to a 4070 Ti at minimum? Yeah, so if I'm gonna be upgrading it at all, chances are I'm just gonna upgrade to like a 5060 Ti minimum. and, you know, call it a day, because the next series of GPU I don't think is coming until, what, late this year, early next year, maybe? I'm going to assume that the next series of NVIDIA GPU is coming at the next CES, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it'll come sooner than that, but I would imagine during the next CES is when it would be announced. They do have a new GPU coming out, but it's like $10,000 or something for that GPU. A 5060 Ti is weaker than a 4070 Ti? What? Are you really? Are you kidding me? That's crazy if that's the case, because that's a generation higher, and it's only like one tier lower than the 4070 in terms of number, of course. All you need right now is a new top tier GPU to match with that. Yeah, I do. Good for another 10 years. That's the goal, is be good for another 10 years, because this was basically my upgrade. One, because I needed an upgrade to start streaming. And then I needed also, well, just a new PC in general, but more so I got it to do the streaming. 50 series is disappointing? Ugh, that's disappointing to hear, that the 50 series is disappointing. You'd say at least 5070 if that's the case? Yeah, I mean, if that's the case, and maybe I would just do 5070 Ti then, or even a 5080, right? Robert Lewandowski is better than Luis Suarez. I don't know who either of those are, Perky Platt. I'm sure they're interesting individuals. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome. Also, Smiley or Emoji, however you want me to pronounce your name, welcome back. Thanks for liking the live. Also, welcome. I did, not intentionally so, I lost my prior run. I died, so I had to restart. Unfortunately lost that run. What attempt am I on? Oh god, I want to say I'm on attempt 21. But, oh god, that might be wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm on attempt 21. Okay. But this guy's easy. Yeah, no death run. That's right. If I die, my save gets deleted. Welcome back. So, it's pretty unfortunate. The last thing I want to do is die. Because, again, if I die, that's it. It runs over. For example, the 2080 Ti, best of the 20 series, went to a 3090 Ti, and it beats it by 90% better, bro. But 3090 Ti to 4090 was only 45%, and 4090 to 5090 is only up 20% better. Oh my good god, really? That's actually awful. That's actually awful. 4090 better than a 5080. Like, how does that even make sense? What killed me last time? What killed me last time was, I don't even know what the enemy is called, believe it or not. It's the enemy, it's one of the enemies in level 2 of the Colosseum. But for the life of me, I can't remember what its name is. It was a big bulbous creature that bounced around. It wasn't Gru's mother, but it was like white and blue stripes, maybe? White and blue stripes? Sounds about right. I think so. I think so. Alright, Mr. Snail Shaman, take me in there, brother. Take me in there. You think the shell... Oh, the shell that protects me when I heal? Possibly. instead of the quick slash? Possibly. I mean, quick slash is just so good, though. I don't know. I don't know. Designation, welcome in, brother. Did I die? Oh, I died. Another still soul run, huh? Wait, yep, LMAO, another run. We haven't finished the game yet. We gotta do it at some point. You know, we have to do it at some point. And what better time than now? You know, what better time than now, LMAO? If you care about frames per dollar, go for an AMD that's coming out in 2027. Oh, that's a whole year to wait. I mean, mind you, I'm probably going to wait that long anyway, but to be honest, it'll be like the 6000 series, AMD versus RTX 30 series, all over again, where AMD does better and competes for top. That would be cool if AMD was actually like a viable GPU brand. I don't know if that's the case right now. I don't know much about the AMD GPUs, but absolutely would probably consider an AMD GPU. I'm not necessarily in caring for like dollar per frame per se, or frame per dollar as it were. I just want highest frames. Mind you, within a budget, I guess. Within a budget, I want highest frames. And of course that budget's like different for everybody, but what killed me? So it was the enemy in the level 2 of the Colosseum. I don't know the name of it, but it's the things that bounce around. They look like they're big, bulbous. Did I miss one of the... I can hear him up there. I did miss. I did miss. Oh, okay. We're fine? We're fine. I did miss. He's up here, I think. No? Did I only get one? Ah, here he is. There he is. Huge. Shoot your goo at me. Cover me in your goo. Oh, actually, don't cover me in your goo. Avoid the goo. We want to avoid the goo. Justin, what's up, brother? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, how did that miss? There we go. Beard! What's up, dude? What's up? The 190 XTX is rumored to blow for blow with a 6090. Holy moly, that's good. And the 170 XT will be a 4090, 5090 tier. So I'd say wait if you're spending more than 500 on a GPU. Yeah, so what would probably happen is spending more than 500 on a GPU, just because, mind you, are you speaking 500 US or, because there's not many GPUs in Canadian dollars that are less than $500. It's not happening. You're back! Welcome back, brother. Welcome back. Definitely subscribing and liking because you interact with your chat. Is that not like a normal thing, Ghost? Oh, so 500... Chat, you see what's going on here? This guy's tumbling. What the heck? What the heck? This guy's going on a road trip. He's not getting very far, but he's going. I had never seen that before. What the heck? Okay, well, see ya. Enjoy your spin class, as it were. Enjoy your spin class. But yeah, is that not normal, Ghost? Yo, Junch, what's up, brother? Where the hoes at? Well, the hoes are here, Junch. I tell you, the hoes are here. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Little guy is rolling. Oh! Okay, huge. Huge! Have I played Hollow Knight, or Holy Night. It's like Christmas version of Hollow Knight. The Holly Knight. No. Have you played Hollow Knight before? Angel, I have. This is a Steel Soul run, so to be able to do Steel Soul, you have to complete the game on the normal difficulty first. So I definitely have played it before. And it is a very difficult no-hit run. Well, I think it's difficult. Chat can correct me if they think it's easy, but I think it's difficult. Get those birds! We don't want those birds to live. Okay. Oh, huge. Oh, not huge. No, it's huge. We didn't go into the acid, so it's huge. Oh, chat. Y'all wanna take a quick little 2-second break here, and I'll show you a little furry fella. You ate the burbs? There we go, a little funny fellow. This is Cashew. Y'all probably remember him if you've been here before. We've shown him a couple of times. Oh, he's camera shy. He doesn't want to show his face, you know? Cashew, look, buddy. It's it's okay. They're friends. Cashew, they're friends. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. Look. Ah, you're kinking my headphones. Kinking my headphones. That cat owns the entire RAM supply. Cashew, you hear that? You're kinking my headphones again. He's getting all tangled in them. All right, he's camera shy. He wants down. There you go. There you go, Cashew. Yeah, that cat owns the entire RAM supply. I completely agree. All right, now I probably got cat hair all over me, but that's fine. What? Chat, what do you think about me getting a cat cam? Like, or having a cat tower kind of like in this area. I can like maybe move the camera around and get a cat cam going. And anytime a cat comes down and they want to just like chillax next to my setup, they can do so. While I'm streaming, you know? Oh, I'm not watching my health? We almost died. We almost died. Because we were not watching. We're good though, we're good though. We're not dead, we're not dead. He's running because you exposed his face, and AI will hunt for him now for that RAM. Oh god, are you telling me the RAM Lord, or the AI Lords are coming to attack him for his RAM? Nah. 14 of them right now? Oh, the cat cams, Esther? If only I could get a cat cam. I only have the one webcam right now. The goal is to eventually upgrade this webcam to an actual like DSLR or oh, what the heck do they call the new ones now? They're not DSLRs, they're frameless is wrong. Mirrorless. Yeah, mirrorless. That's what I want to end up getting. Is probably like a mirrorless or a DSLR. Both are fine. But I want to upgrade from this webcam, because this webcam's kind of like 12, 13 years old at this point. And it, you know, it probably is time for an upgrade. This webcam is super old. Yes, he has the entire supply of our love. I completely agree, production. Completely agree. I also have two other cats. They are not, well, one of them is very friendly and loves people. Well, they all really kind of love people. Well, except Cashew. Like I said, he's a bit shy. He's a bit shy. The other two really love people. They just don't like being held as much. Especially I've got a black cat. Her name's Huckleberry. He was a cream color, you know, sort of the same color as a cashew, which is precisely why we named him that. Huckleberry is a black cat, and she absolutely adores people. She loves new people, especially. Like, if she hasn't met you before, she'll come up to you, she'll sniff you, she'll lick you, she'll try to be your best friend, basically. My other cat is very loyal to myself, and by that I mean, if my cat has to choose between me and my wife for who to, like, sit next to, that cat's named Bimba. She's a tabby color. Sort of like a bit cream, mostly orange. She will absolutely come to me. And she'll like butt up as close as she can. It's somewhat annoying, believe it or not. You think it sounds cute that she does this, but it becomes annoying. Because she gets really warm and really fast. It's warm really fast. We won't let them. Yeah. Yeah, we won't let them take Cashew. You're right. Protect. Oh, okay. No, we're good. We're good. We didn't fall. We're okay. We are all right. Hollow Knight. Yes. What's up, the Hollow? Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Cashew sounds so cute. Yeah, I really... Oh, did you not get to see Cashew a couple minutes ago here, Soch? Yeah. If you're able to rewind the stream just a little bit, I would say maybe like, I don't know, 2 minutes? You might get a glimpse of Cashew. You might get a glimpse. Oh, hit the microphone. That's not what we want to do, is it, chat? Oh, where are we going? Oh, I suppose I did want to go down, hey? Okay, well, yeah, let's do that then. I do have the map, Jennifer. Also, welcome on in. Welcome on in. How are you doing? I'm falling into the acid. And no, we're pretty well versed on where to go, Jennifer. It's just sometimes while I'm trying to, well, chat with the chat, I get a little turned around. Because I'm more focused on, like, entertaining the chat than I am actually playing the video game. Hold on, that's not where I want to go, is it? No, I think I'm going the wrong way, actually. That's fine, I gotta kill these guys anyway. I gotta kill them anyway. I gotta kill more of these guys regardless, so... That's fine, that's fine. Okay, this is where we wanted to go. Yes. We're going the right way now. We're headed in the right direction. We got our bearings back. We have our bearings back, Jack. Ah, I thought that was gonna be a twofer. That was only a one-fer. I'm slacking, chat. I'm slacking. That was only a one-fer, and it should have been a twofer. All right, we'll grab the journal real quick. Oh, Mr. Friend here, Mr. Hunterman. Yes, sir. Give me that journal, brother. Ooh, the Hunter's Journal. The thing that always causes our downfall. But that's fine. I mean, we're here, right? We've got it. We got it. If you want, there's a boss too. Yeah, in Green Path, right? Hornet? Unless you're talking about a different boss. Are you talking about the moss boss? Or, yeah, giant moss boss? He's an alright guy to fight. Yeah, send him the other way. if you want, I'd say sell your 3060 for like 250 Canadian, add another 300 bucks on top of that, and buy a 3080 used on Marketplace. Or a used 6800 XT. It'll be very good performance jump until 60 series. I mean, I could, but money is quite tight at the moment, Ghost, simply because in 2 weeks' time, we're going to be welcoming a little baby boy into the world. So I don't necessarily have funds at the moment to be spending more on computer parts. I'm gonna have to be spending it on a little baby boy soon, in like 2 weeks. So you'll see. All right. I mean, granted, Jennifer, this is my Steel Soul run. I have beaten this game before. Yo, what's up, Larian? Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. How you doing? How are you doing? Evening. Also, congratulations. Thank you. I'm very excited. I'm very excited for the little guy to come into this world. I'm going the wrong way. Or 10K series. And in a year, when you can sell the GPU again, throw money on top and get the new ones. That's not a bad idea. Honestly, if I had the funds to do so, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. Why did we fall into the acid? Why did we fall into the acid? Save and quit if you have 1 HP only. I mean, maybe I should. I mean, I don't want to, though, LMAO. I feel like that's, like, in a way, that's cheating. I know it's, like, part of the game and you can save and quit. Like, that's fine. But I just feel like doing that in a Steel Soul run kind of ruins the Steel Soul run. You know what I mean? Like, it just makes things not mean much. Right? I totally get where you're coming from, though. Totally get where you're coming from. Yeah, save your money and wait till the 60 series or the 10K series. Yeah, that's the plan. Just wait, and hopefully by the time those 60 series or 10K series come around, Ghost, I plan to, hopefully, if things go according to plan, which, who knows? If things go according to plan, I hope to be a full-time streamer by that point and be able to afford a little bit more things, you know? Be able to get some sponsorships, be able to, you know, just entertain, you know? Just be able to entertain the masses, because, I mean, I don't necessarily care about playing, I mean, the games are fun, don't get me wrong, but my main goal is to definitely have this as a entertainment career more so than anything. So if I can end up make that end up happening, yes, that's the phrase I'm talking about. Then yeah, we'll be able to actually like write this stuff off on taxes and all this business and bring more entertainment to you guys, and it'll be a great time. Yo, what's up, James? How are you doing? Which guy? The moss? Well, I mean, I attacked them once to get the moss off, and then if I have enough soul, I use my ability to do so. I don't even know what it's called. I'm terrible with the ability names. But the soul... What is it? Vengeful Spirit. That's the one. That's the one. Save quitting is cheap when done in Hollow Knight, but I think for Silksong it's fine for your first one because of how much more unforgiving it is for a new player. Yeah, I can sort of see that. If it's like my first playthrough, that's okay, I suppose. But even save and quitting on a normal, like, if I were to do a normal playthrough, of Silk Song, I probably wouldn't save and quit just because there's no urgency to keep my life. Because I imagine Steel Soul doesn't exist probably until you've beaten the game, right? Yeah, Vengeful Spirit does an obscene amount of damage. It really does. It does a ton. I completely agree. Whoever told you to save and quit at 1 HP is definitely a Minecraft Bedrock player. That, I don't know if that's an insult, but it sounds like an insult, Ghost. Or maybe it was just the inflection I gave it. I don't know. God damn it. Oh, you're saying I beat the guy with the sword, as in, like, the guy had a sword. Yes, I did. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I did, anyway. Yeah, that guy. You know what, chat? I completely forgot to check if I was able to have this, like, not have, like, latency behind it. So, give me 1 second here. And I'm gonna see if that's a thing that I can do. Because I would like to have... Yeah, it says live reactions. Great. Who can send messages? Anybody. Also good. Is there a way that I can make this low latency? Or is that just not a thing on YouTube? I imagine it's gotta be a thing, right? Low latency? I can't imagine it not being a thing. So good. Okay, I just heard myself. I'm sorry for that, chat. There's gotta be something, right? No? Am I crazy? I might be crazy. Yo, Celeste, what's up, brother? Welcome on in, welcome on in. No, it's because I relate to that? Yeah. Fair enough, fair enough. Hey, hi, hello, how you doing? Hope you enjoying the games here. The lore in a nutshell. Big worm goes to the kingdom, gets smaller, takes over kingdom, makes them smarter. The sun gets angry, and he makes a sun. Sun as in like up in the sky, and then sun as in kid. Makes a sun, traps her in him, and dies to avoid. Now, that is quite the synopsis of this game. You can unlock Steel Soul and Silk Song by doing a combination on the keyboard on the menu to get it without beating the game for the first time, but you wouldn't recommend it. Well, I forgot to ask what your gaming monitor is and what its hertz and resolution. So, both my gaming monitors are 1080p. The one that I play the game on, which is where the webcam is a 144 hertz. And then the one where I just have, like, the chat, you know, YouTube videos when I'm not gaming or whatever, is just 60 frames. Just, yeah, 60, 1080p. Have I beat Grim? No, I have not beat Grim, but I should eventually try to beat Grim. Okay, let me quickly see what I can do about this latency. Stream settings. Stream latency. Okay, I think I have to do this possibly for next stream. I'll remember it for next stream, because I'm pretty sure I want ultra low latency and not just like regular latency. But I can't edit that right now for whatever reason. It wants me to end stream, and you know what? I don't want to do that right now. So I'll do it after the stream ends tonight. How about that? I'll make sure it all works. Because I want the chat, my responses rather, to be, you know, not immediate per se, but I want them to be, you know, pretty close to when you send them, because that's just the way I roll. I want to be an interactive streamer to you folks. Okay, hold on. now that I've futzed with my thing on the monitor over here, I gotta set it back up. There we go. Okay. Okay, chat. I'll leave this decision up to you. As I did the last time. Also, thank you for following. I'm unsure who did that because it doesn't show the name for whatever reason on TikTok. But appreciate you. I'm going to... You know, I'm gonna say this. Press 1 in the chat for... Or type 1 in the chat, I suppose. For saving Zote. 2 in the chat for killing Zote. Do we kill Zote or do we save Zote? 2's for kill and 1 for live. Or 1 for save, I suppose. Okay, so we've got a 2 and a rip Zote, so that's a 2. So we've got 2 kills. How to beat Grim? Couldn't tell you, Jennifer, because I haven't tried. Okay, so we got 3 kills, 1 save. Okay, I'll give it a minute. I'll give it a minute. And while we're waiting, we'll just remember to hydrate. F Zote twice. Winch says he gets 2 votes. Winchester says he gets 2 votes. 3 kiss Zote. All right, we'll minimum kiss Zote. Mwah. 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 All right, we've kissed Zote. A 3 kisses for Zote. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3 kills and 2 saves. So far, we got, what's 4? You don't want to know what 4 is. 4 is a bit too NSFW, all right? We don't go to 4. We don't go to 4. You know, 4 is not what we go to. You vote 4? All right. 4 is gonna, you know, have to happen in the background here. You know what I'm saying? We can't have 4 be visible on stream. That's just. Nope. Zote is in the E-files? Oh, no. All right. Because Larian said Zote's in the E-files, I think that means he must die. Wait, don't save him? All right. Okay. Majority voted for not saving him, so we're just going to leave him be. We don't need Zote. We don't need Zote. Okay, hold on. Zote must be saved. He has exclusive content I must see because I couldn't do that in my playthrough. All right, save. Jeffrey Zotestein? Exactly. All right. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot. Okay, all of a sudden I'm seeing a lot more saves. Okay, I suppose we'll save him. Just for you, chat. Just for you, chat. He ruins the pantheons? Yeah, I've been told. I've been told he's very hard in Pantheon, which... Oh well. We're saving him, so what do you want? What can we do? Don't? Nah, it's too late. It's too late. Zote has been saved. We had a higher percent vote to save him than we did to kill him. I don't know why, but well, not everybody, because some of you said don't save him, but it seems as though majority of people like Zote. I don't understand why, but, you know. Rip chat. I wanted to see option 4 on his OnlyFans. Listen, option 4 is available there. You just have to make sure you subscribe for like $100 a day, you know? You go to the OF page and it's about $100 a day to see what happens with Zote, because option 4, like I said, was not safe to show on stream. Not gonna lie, it still feels like a fever dream that you made it in. I know, person. Like, congratulations. Like, that's huge. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm telling chat, you know, gotta give person some congratulations. For those of you who don't know, person's over in the Discord, or not in the Discord, pardon me, in the TikTok. Although, speaking of the Discord, ! Discord in the Twitch chat, and then in the YouTube description, there's also a link to join the Discord, where that's where we like update all of our people who watch the stream, really, about whether we're gonna miss a live stream because of, you know, of life events, or if we're going to be a little bit late or whatever. We usually update on the Discord. You thought of something but can't say it? Nah, you can say it, Chonky. What's up? Oh, God. Zote's ungrateful? Of course he's ungrateful. You're Pookie Zote. No. Nah, that's wild. There's no Pookie Zote. No. Ayo! Ayo! Hey, thanks for the exclamation point Discord there, Winch. Join the Discord, says Winchester. I'm in there. Who doesn't want to talk to me? Exactly. That's a perfect reason to join. There's no ulterior motives there. It's sus. Everything is sus. We killed this guy already, but we'll do it twice. We'll do it twice. We'll do it twice. I think we already killed him, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. Pretty sure we did. You're big sad, Larian? Why? Oh, because I saved Zote? Yeah. I didn't really want to save Zote, but chat wanted me to, so we did. He's the king of stolen honor. Of course he is. Of course he is. Hey, great seeing you again. What's up, Chris? How you doing, brother? Welcome in. Welcome in. I'd join it, but sadly I've not got Discord. It's all good. It's all good. So what is everybody's take? Are y'all skipping Discord, or are you moving to, say, like TeamSpeak, or are you moving elsewhere? Come March, with Discord's new thing they got going on, their new policies. And if you're unfamiliar, I would recommend Googling Discord's policies, because they're wild right now. They're wild right now. When I can, I don't have my phone with me for whatever reason. All right, no worries, Chonky. Dance with Zote? I suppose we could have danced with Zote. How do you beat Grim? Jennifer, I don't know how to beat Grim. I wish I did, but I haven't actually fought Grim. You're too ugly. They won't even accept your photo? Now that's a statement. That is indeed a statement. Holy moly. Okay, you're fine with Discord. You're not using it for suspicious reasons. We won't tell anybody. Don't worry, Chonky. We won't tell anyone. Don't worry. Don't worry. Doesn't really affect you. Fair. A sus. Yeah, it is a little sus, isn't it, Winch? All right, Hornet, you're going down, brother. Oh, come on. Why'd you gotta bounce in the air like that? I'm getting cooked already. I'm getting cooked already, chat. Good. Any tips for the second fight with Hornet? Yeah, I've got a tip for you, Chris. Just get good. Don't get hit. Those are some good tips, I must admit. No, but really, the thing that I can probably say the best about the second fight with Hornet, to actually give you some tips, is when she fires out the... I don't even know what they would be called. The things on the wires. I want to call them, like, brambles, but I don't even think that's right. Anyways, you know the things on the wire that cover the stage? Just try to get rid of those, because they clutter up the stage and make it a little bit harder. That's probably what I would say. Alright, Hornet down, folks. Hornet down. Hornet down. All right, chat. Remember, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. That way, you get to see more shenanigans about whatever game we're playing, in this case, Hallownest, and you get to see more of my handsome face, which is really the most important thing in the world anyway. Let's be honest. Yo, Jado, welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? We got the Mothwing. Shaw! Yes, sir, Chunky, yes, sir. Winch. Ha, ha, ha. Yo, Adidas. Heigl! Yeah, you know, sometimes you gotta Heigl, Chunky. Sometimes you gotta Heigl. Not gonna lie, it gets hard when you get more masks. Wait, in this game, it gets harder when you get more masks? Wouldn't that mean it gets easier, Jennifer? You think you're sleep deprived, but Hollow Knight's more important. You know, that can be fine. Both can be equally important. How about that, Chunky? How about that? He ain't that handsome. My name is Jad. You're right. We ain't that handsome, chat. Spells, manage the spikes, just dodge all the hits. Yeah. I mean, that's probably the best advice right there. Will follow? Sick. Larian, didn't you follow, like, last stream? Maybe not. Thought you had. I did not mean to hit this man, but that's fine. He's gonna die now. He almost went into the drink. Man, I need to join the YouTube scene. I'm telling you, Winch. Like, the YouTube scene, it's popping all the time. It's popping all the time. Like, it's Discovery on... We're moving back to TeamSpeak? Are we? Are we, Zero? Yo, brothers, I'm here. Oh, Haze Waster, or rather Winchester on the Twitch side. Baja Blast is yummy. I agree completely. I agree completely. It's hard to heal. Yeah, I mean, I don't know that it's necessarily hard to heal. It's no harder than when you don't have any masks. The enemies maybe hit a little bit harder, perhaps, in some regard. Yo, Jace, what's up, brother? You love Hollow Knight, but after 2 attempts on a boss, you crashed out? Oh, no. You would not like Steel Soul mode then, Jace, because this is attempt, what, 21 for me? So, yeah. To say that you crash out on 2 attempts, this is attempt 21 for the whole, like, game on Steel Soul. Good lord, I would... If I crashed out after 2, I wouldn't be still here doing this. Haha! The Baja Blast part was relating to acid, but yes, very tasty. You know, who's to say that the acid in this game isn't tasty? Let's be honest. I mean, we eventually get to swim in it with Yzma's Tear, so who's to say, really? Wait, when did you die last time? I died... I died in level 2 of the... what the heck is it? The, Coliseum of Fools, that's the one. The 21st is the charm, that's the saying, isn't it? It is. You know, quite recently, in fact, everybody started adapting. They changed it from 3rd time's the charm to 21st time is the charm. It was a recent adaptation, just probably like, I want to say 1 month ago. You know, people started saying that. I'm not too sure why. But it's quite, oh my god. It's quite recent, quite recent. Can you tell me tips to beat the Hollow Knight and Pure Vessel? Chat, what are some tips to beat the Hollow Knight in Pure Vessel? Because I do not know any. I don't know any. I don't know any. We need some tips. The tip is to install OSRS. That's a good tip, I must say. Tip number 1, install old school RuneScape to relieve yourself from the torment of Hollow Knight. I mean, listen, that's a pretty solid tip. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, low-key respect, though, for doing true Steel Soul, not leaving to save yourself. You mean, like, not save quitting? I plan to not do that. I did it once, maybe twice, in one of my runs, because chat was, like, begging me to do it. It was during a White Palace run, and chat was literally, everybody was saying, save quit, you've only got one life, save quit, save quit. So I did. Because, like, I'm telling you, chat, I've never had chat beg me so bad before. But, I did, for them. But I haven't done it since, because I don't have the intention. I feel like it's such a cheap way to finish my Steel Soul run, you know? You're watching while playing? Appreciate you, Chris. Hello, fellow Hollow Knight player. Yo, what's up, Fresh Edits? Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. When's the new update for Ark? That's probably in the next couple of weeks here, no? When the expedition goes off in March is probably when they're gonna do a new update. Man, Ark is such a good game. Like, Ark Raiders is such a good game. But there's just so many bugs. There's so many issues wrong with that game right now. It makes the game hard to enjoy, to be honest. Yeah. Pure Vessel, Chonky cannot help, but Shade Soul is good for the Hollow Knight, and kind of pogo on top of him. Heck yeah, that's some tech right there. I mean, generally speaking, pogoing on top of any boss is kind of a good idea. I mean, some of them it's not, but for the most, it's not bad. Oh, you're playing too, Jace? Yes, yes. Not gonna lie, I hate Nosk. Like he has that hitbox. Yeah, Nosk is annoying. And it is only for a pale ore, but if you're trying to do what I'm doing and go 112%, you're gonna need that pale ore. As much as I don't want to fight Nosk, I need to for that pale ore. Very, very frustrating. They can seem strange, but Charms, Dash Master, and Sprint Master synergy. Sharp Shadow, Unbreakable Strength, and Mark of Pride. That's a lot of charms, no? That's a lot of charms, no? Holy moly, Jenna Cap. Or Jenna, I suppose. That's a ton. Shoosh, shoosh. Oh, what about pets? Well, you can find a different pale ore, but there are only so many pale ores in the game, and if you're wanting to max out your nail, you will have to get Nosk's pale ore at some point. Like, it's just not an option, because they're only a limited amount in the game. So at some point, you will have to get Nosk's pale ore. Like I said, if you're wanting to have a fully upgraded nail, that is. Which some people say isn't really all that important anyway. But it is what it is. Yeah, I don't think pets are all that good, personally, Jennifer. I think pets are, yeah, like I said, not that great. I think this is the first time I found this one, chat. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've seen that one before. That little opening there. Alright, you should go to sleep. It's 12 a.m. Peace out, brother. Alright, Chonky. Take care, brother. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you as always. I'm dying over here. Take care of yourself. As I should as well. With that being said. Jeez. Winchester says good night as well. Cog flies are cute but suck? Cog flies? Is that what I just hit? Is a cog fly? Is that what that is? I just took a screenshot. I didn't intend to do that. Cog fly? No, that's an obel. Do I not have cog fly? I don't think I've met cog fly yet. Okay. We'll set up this bench. I did not intend to get rid of my blue things, but that's fine. Oh, of course, we get hit by the obel. Oh, Silksong pets. Yeah. We'll understand these things once I actually start playing Silksong. Maybe. Quite possibly so. Hold on, we've done this. Okay, so we're sort of done this area for now. Oh, actually, no, we're not. Hold on. No, we're not. Let's bring out my map. And we're down here. So I want to go... If I go all the way to the right and down is probably where I'm wanting to go. Okay. All the way to the right and down. Oh, I'm gonna love Silksong? I can only imagine. I mean, I like Hornet as a character first, so that's a bonus. I like Hollow Knight a lot, and Silksong is probably just a better refined version, essentially. So, I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Oh, chat. We're starting to get, like, a little bit of the hiccups. And I'm hiccuping Chili a little bit. It's not good the second time round, I'm telling you right now. Oh. Oh! It's not good the second time round. Chat, what's your favorite thing about Hollow Knight, by the way? Is it the combat? Is it the characters? The lore? What is it about Hollow Knight that brings you back? Because for me, it's probably just the gameplay. I really like the gameplay of Hollow Knight. The exploration? Okay. Fair. The exploration's pretty good. You used pets only when you tried different builds on Nightmare King Grim and Weaver Song. Plus Grub Song was useful. Weaver Song and Grub Song. Okay. Okay. Can we hit this man? Hey, there we go. We got him. Though it's more useful for default Grim, Nightmare King Grim's really fast. Okay, okay. So, I mean, it's not so dark over here. Can we do this? Is it going to be almost impossibly dark when we go inside, though? It might be. Okay, yeah, it's too dark. It's too dark. We're out of here. It's too dark. Oh! Oh, Winchester. I thought Winchester was saying goodnight to Chonky. But if Winchester left, good night, Winchester. I know you can't hear me if you're gone, but good night, brother. I fell into the acid again. Ugh. That's not good. That's not good. That's fine. Okay, we do want to go down there at some point. At some point. But for now, we're gonna go to the left. You find something new that you cannot overcome, go elsewhere, get something new, return and conquer what you couldn't before. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of games though, Larian. Like doing that. I mean, that's just the purpose of a Metroidvania at the end of the day. So in that regard, do you also like Metroid games? Because I just like Metroidvanias as a... Oh, you were? You're here? Yeah, that's kind of what I thought, was you were just saying it to Chonky. Jay says art style gameplay. Very good. I'm getting cooked by this guy. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're good. We're good. We're not good. I lied. I lied, chat. No, I can't believe I did that. I'm so stupid. I've never died to this boss before. There's one time for everything, I suppose. Wow. I can't believe that happened. I've never died to that boss before. Never. 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 We'll get there quite quick, don't worry. We'll just speed run this one then. First time for everything? I don't know what was going on. Like, it's just my movements were not it, you know? It was not it. My movements were not it. All right. We're trying again, chat. We're trying again. 22nd time's the charm. That's right, Larian. That's right. That's, you know what they say. 22nd time's the charm. You know, just today, in fact, they upgraded it from 21st. Just today, believe it or not. So we're still in it to win it. Now, you realize when he clocks out later and goes home to tell his wife he finally killed someone, she won't believe him. Yeah. Yeah. You're old school, so yes. First system was Atari 2600. Heck yeah, the Atari is classic gaming. I have an Atari, I think it's 2600 in my house. Pretty sure it's a 2600. Can't believe we died to Radiance there. Yeah, I can't believe. Yo, where's the death counter? Y'all want a death counter real quick? You're gonna go to work? Alright. Talk to you later, Zero. Alright, y'all want a death counter? I'll give you a death counter real quick. How do I do that? I go this one. And we'll do death counter. And we'll select the font. We'll make it kind of cool looking, I guess. And we don't need it that big. Maybe we'll do this size. How is it gonna look? Okay, we'll make it chiller. That looks weird. We'll make it that one. Steel Soul Deaths. Y'all don't need to look at this one up here. I tell you right now. It doesn't exist for everybody. What are we at? 21? Okay. And I'll add it to the other stream as well, or to the other canvas, I should say. Give me 1 second here, chat. I want to make it just that much smaller. Hold on. Hold on, chat. We're figuring it out live. It happens. There we go. Yeah, now you're a real streamer. God damn it. Oh, okay. Now we're a real streamer, says Winch. I dislike every single one of you right now. I tell you that. I'm telling you right now. Right to your faces. Okay. No! Yeah, phenomenal. We died. Yep. How can you choose when everything in gaming is so peak? Yeah, oh, in this game. I see what you're saying. Yes. This game has lots of peak things. I completely agree. Yo, Jack. How are you doing, brother? Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Appreciate you. You can still hear the Moss Charger laughing. You know, there's a first time for everything, and that death was incredible. You know, you just can't write these things sometimes. You just can't write them sometimes. I don't know how that happened. I really do not know. You did it for the memes. I wish I could say that was true. I wish I could say that was true. I did it. Yeah, you know what? I will. I did it for the funny ha-has. I did it for the funny ha-has. Say it and we'll swear to it. I just said it. Funny ha-has. Tomorrow there'll be a video up. I don't know about of that death, but you know, tomorrow there will be a short up on the channel because I stream on YouTube. I do, Larian. I also stream on Twitch. So whichever one, you know, you prefer, because I know TikTok's not really the best for streaming, but you know, whichever you prefer, come on over. Personally, I prefer Twitch just because I've been on Twitch for many years. Just as a viewer, not necessarily as a streamer, but I think Twitch is a decent enough platform. I quite like YouTube platform, however, for the ease of, well, actually, just for one reason in particular. Twitch force feeds ads like no other. They do. I have it set to whatever the minimum is, which is, I think it's like 3 minutes. Oh, sorry, purple app. Nah, it's fine. I don't really care. I don't think that flubs your algorithm at all. I think saying that word is totally fine. I don't think it does anything. It might, but who cares? So, and even if it does, I mean, I probably would prefer Twitch over YouTube anyway, if I had to choose. So, there you go. Just because I personally like the platform. But like I said, I also really like YouTube because you can rewind a stream. If you've missed something, like 2 minutes ago, because you went to go get some water or you went to go take a piss or something, you know, you can rewind the stream and just catch up from those couple of minutes, right? So I think it's kind of nice that way. If you missed something, like you had asked a question, for example, and you know you had to go do something, I think that's great. Can I go back and join Team Moss Charger? You can. That's something you're capable of doing, yes. Sadly. Oh, to answer your thing about the Twitch force-feeding ads, though, I have it set to the minimum, like I said, which is like 3 minutes of ads every single hour, because otherwise they play ads anyway, whatever you set it to. So you just got to set it to something that is like good for both you and the viewer. And there's no like shorter duration of ads, unfortunately, that I'm able to, or rather there is shorter duration of ads, but then they happen more frequently. So I'm not entirely sure which one's better. You know, I'm not sure which one's better. Hey, Papyrus, what's up, brother? You just started this game today. You suck at the game. What boss are you stuck at, Papyrus? Okay, we don't want to sit on that because we have a blue heart still. False Knight. Wait, False Knight. False Knight, isn't that the first boss? Am I wrong on that? Am I wrong on that? Is that not the first boss? Please say Moss Charger. Oh, you want him to be stuck on Moss Charger, Larian? I don't want to be. I mean, Moss Charger's an optional boss anyway, so the fact that I died to Moss Charger is pretty embarrassing. Team Moss Charger. That's wild. That is wild. Should I add a at YouTube command, Winch? Or exclamation point YouTube? Yeah? Okay, I can't do it right at this moment, but because I'm not like logged into Stream Elements, but maybe how do I give you permission to do that? I mean, I can add you in as like a moderator on my Stream Elements, I'm pretty sure. Just some shop talk, chat. Just some shop talk as we're traversing to not, you know, lose our run a second time. Man, I can't believe we lost that first run though. That's rough. That's rough. Up to you. I mean, it would help immensely for someone else to be able to like edit commands and whatnot. You get distracted easily. Most of the time, it's like, where do I go? Yeah, I mean, that's why you have a map though, right? The map is huge. Huge. We didn't even get hit. Didn't even get hit. Didn't even get hit. Huge. 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 Absolutely massive, chat. Absolutely massive. Okay, huge. Gru's mother dead. Didn't even get hit once. This is the run, chat. We're already doing better. Because we kept this blue heart since the beginning. I can add them to YouTube as well. Yes. Not intentional for the memes. Oh, for the Team Moss Charger? Yeah. I mean, it's fine. If y'all want to troll me, that's good. Doesn't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind. Yo. Oh. Hiccups. Thank you, Chris, for liking the live. Appreciate you, brother. Okay, we gotta go unlock the stag. Yeah, what I'll do, Winchester, is I'll see if I can add you as like a moderator on Stream Elements, and that'll give you permissions to edit certain commands and whatnot. Yeah, Stream Elements is on YouTube as well. I just don't have the same commands, although I probably should put the similar commands. Because obviously some commands are exclusive to Twitch because of Twitch's business, I suppose. And some are exclusive to YouTube because of, well, just how they... No, I got rid of the blue! Wait, I got hit anyway, it's fine. But yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. We absolutely will do that. Yo, what's up, Stag? All right. Stag, take me home, brother. Take me home. We would love, in fact, to get the quill. No, we don't want... Oh, okay. We didn't want to talk to the Elder Bug. We wanted to go to Bafanada's house. You'll be fully locked in Nightmare King Grim. Oh, it cut off that sentence there, Larry, and I'm not too sure why. But Nightmare King Grim will do something. You're saying Nightmare King Grim will ruin my day? Because if that's what it was, then I agree. Nightmare King Grim would ruin my day. Ah, won't stand a chance. Completely agree. Once I get to Nightmare King Grim, he doesn't stand a chance. Completely agree. 120% agree. I couldn't agree more. Nightmare King Grim, he's done skis. I hear you, Pilly. I'm coming. Alright, let me know. Alright, will do. I just gotta, I don't exactly know where inside Stream Elements it'll be, but I'll figure it out. Okay, that guy cooks. He hits for 2. It's fine, I hit for 2 as well. He ain't got nothing on me. Chat. Oh, okay, we're cooked. Okay. To the False Knight. The easiest boss, in my opinion. Well, I suppose... Chat, who's easier, Gru's Mother or False Knight? Who do you think's easier, False Knight or Gru's Mother? Because Gru's Mother I usually fight first, and then I come to False Knight, so I want to say Gru's Mother, but where did I die? You don't want to know, welcome back. You don't want to know. Because it was very embarrassing. But I'm sure chat will tell you. Larian is currently making jokes all about it. So, I'm sure he'll let you know. Hey, my guy Larian says I died to Grim. Completely agree. Not a lie at all. You should have seen it. He was one hit away. I agree. Totally not false. No. It's 100% true. Did you die again? I was gone for like an hour. Alexander, we did. But as Larian said, it was to Grim. Not false. Not a lie. Not untrue. Don't tell me you fell on poison water. No. It was to Grim. Grim. You know, Grim. It was to Grim. Never seen him play that good before. Then the game bugged and cucked him. Yeah, exactly what happened. It wasn't at all to Moss Charger, if that's what you're asking. Couldn't have been. No, wasn't to Moss Charger. No, couldn't have been. No. It was Grim. 100% Grim. 110% Grim. All right, but it's fine. We're already back to Vengeful Spirit. Like we're not that far behind. To the Grim fight, that is. We're not that far behind. I like how chat's all on my side with this one. This is great. This is great! Chat's never on my side, so this is an incredible moment. This is a moment for the history books, is what it is. Oh! I almost got doubly whammed there. Okay, well, now I gotta heal twice. Ah, well. Ah, well! Oh! Well, into the spikes we go. Why don't you play the Pantheons as a practice? Okay. Really? Into the spikes twice? Come on, mate. Why don't you play the Pantheons as practice first? I definitely should probably practice. But I feel like it's far more of a challenge to do it without practicing. Ibrahim. I feel like practicing defeats the purpose. I mean, I guess technically you could call my attempts practice, but, you know, it is what it is. You found the clip, says Alexander. Moss Charger? Amazing. No. It's fine. It's not Moss Charger, you know? It was grim. 100%. 100% grim. 100% grim. Dark Souls Deathless run? Oh, absolutely not. I would fail that so fast. Ah, I know, it was the spikes. You know, you could say it was a green spike. Maybe. Spikes would have been an honorable death compared to how I died. Yeah. 21, sir. Run through the game normally a few times. Well, that comment's useless. Yeah, it kind of is. A little bit. It's alright, Joe D. Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Oh no, it's worse. It is worse. If you've been paying attention to what we've been saying, welcome back, you would know, sort of, what happened. There's been 2 times it's been mentioned so far, by chat, and then obviously me repeating what they said. So it's been mentioned. It has been mentioned. It was near the Hornet, right? You could say that. You could say that. You just left stream for a while. You lost again? No, LMAO. No. It was a tactical reset. Tactical reset. Tactical reset. Joe D, welcome to Bossing C. What the heck is Bossing C? But yes, welcome to the Bossing C. Sure, keep telling yourself that. Yeah, well, you know, it was a tactical reset. I mean, it's no lie. It happened. The reset, that is. The optional, fuzzy, lovable plant-like friend hugged his face aggressively. For the memes! He's right, it was all for the memes. It was all for the memes. Oh, it's an Avatar reference? Wait, like Avatar the James Cameron films or Avatar the Last Airbender? I'm going to assume, based on what was written, Last Airbender. Which, by the way, good series. You got overconfident, lost Steel Soul to the Radiance? Oh no! That's rough. You can't... To the radiance mark? That's rough, brother. That's rough. Okay. I haven't gotten to the radiance yet. So... I'm hoping that when I do get to the radiance, I'm not going to perish immediately. Because that will be a very unfortunate run. Or rather, maybe a very fortunate run, considering I've, you know, kind of got that far. Maybe that would be a good run. I don't know. Not even absolute radiance, just base radiance. How do you get... So absolute radiance, I suppose, is a much harder variation then. Is what you're trying to tell me. Okay, map updated. Huge. Huge! I mean, I suppose it would be harder. It is literally called absolute radiance, so I can only imagine that it would be harder than regular radiance. Oh, I can't make it up there. I am falling all the way down. Are you joshing me right now? Are you kidding me right now? Holy, I fell far. Yeah, absolute radiance is the version at the end of the pantheons. Okay, well. So there's a death counter now. Yes, Potato, there is. My chat asked if I could add a death counter. So I begrudgingly put one in. Yeah. I begrudgingly put one in. He willingly put one. I willingly did it, but I did it begrudgingly. I did it willingly, but it was definitely a begrudging task. Yeah. What's the earliest someone's failed a Steel Soul run? Has anyone ever failed in the King's Pass? I mean, what does Google say? Does Google say there was ever a death in King's Pass at the start of the game? They don't believe in you. There will be no more deaths. Exactly, Potato. Exactly. There's gonna be no more deaths. I completely agree. That Steel Soul deaths it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I agree completely. I could agree completely. Have you yet to do Path of Pain? Ironical, welcome in, brother. Welcome into the stream. So, have I done Path of Pain? We got him double this time. Heck yeah. I have done Path of Pain. And I've done White Palace. Both I've completed on Steel Soul mode. And then I lost that run. So, you know, take that with what you will. But I did complete them. I just completed them and then died to something else on that run. So, I'm planning to do White Palace again, though, and Path of Pain again. I actually really enjoyed Path of Pain. I thought it was a lot of fun. I thought Path of Pain was probably my favorite content so far that I've played in Hollow Knight, was 100% Path of Pain. That was actually a really enjoyable experience. You expect 67 deaths? I sure as hell hope not. 67 deaths would be terrible. I'm only at 21, Alexander. Oh, well, you know, if I do things like that, it is going to be 67. Yeah. You're predicting 67 too, Winchester? Y'all don't believe in me. Y'all don't believe in me. Your first time doing only took around 34 minutes for Path of Pain? That's impressive. That's impressive, Ironical. I must say. That is impressive. I did not intend to fall. Let's go back up, shall we? Yeah, I had not intended to... What? How did that hit me? No way. Really? His goo or his farts from across the world smashed into my face. Sent me flying because the smell was so horrible. Get good? You know, it's been said once before that I needed to get good. Maybe now is the time. Maybe now is the time that I do get good. I've seen you play Ark, Cav. What, for getting good? Or for farts hitting me from across the map? Yeah, it happens in Ark. Oh, no, Hornet says it. Oh, Hornet does indeed say it. The farts, that fart smelled around Hallownest. Yep. Get worse, you're too good. I don't know that I'm that good, ironical. I mean, this is my 22nd attempt, right? So I don't know that I'm too good at this game. I would like to think I'm good, but after 21 attempts, I'm starting to doubt myself. I'm starting to doubt. You're 20 hours into Silksong? Sheesh! And I'm sure you're enjoying it then, Potato. Silksong, that is, of course. Yo, Winch, you know what to do, brother. You know what to do. We're almost back to Hornet, so it's fine. You know, we didn't lose too much progress. We didn't lose too much progress. We're back. We're almost back to it. It's almost like nothing happened. You're very much enjoying it. Love to hear it, Potato. Love to hear it. You're 98 hours into Silksong. You're only on your first playthrough? Holy! 98 hours on your first playthrough? That's crazy. Is that game like... Oh, okay, his farts almost got me. Is that like a super long game then? I do like Metroidvanias a lot. Welcome back. I really like Ori and the Blind Forest, if you've ever played that. That game is like top tier. Holy moly. Ori and the Blind Forest is incredible. Oh, chat, we're gonna have to vote again. Do y'all want to save Zote or kill Zote? 1 for save Zote, 2 for kill Zote. Once we get to Zote, we'll have an answer. But 1 to save, 2 to kill. Peepees says 2. Or unless that's Pips or Pippus. So far 2 for kill. Saving him doomed me last time. You know what? I am an incredible Hollow Knight player. I am so good at avoiding every platform that I want to drop on. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Do you see this, chat? Do you see this, chat? Absolutely. It wasn't letting you remove that message? Oh no. You're in mod mode now? Alright. If it doesn't, it's whatever. I mean, just don't acknowledge it at that point, right? Okay, 2, 2, 2, 2. Now you just need those wings. Okay, saving him doomed me last time. So all of you are saying kill him this time. Is that right? Is that what I'm hearing? Y'all want no Zote. Okay, well, that's the... If I get... By the time I get to Zote, if it's all 2, we'll leave Zote to die. If there is more 1s by the time I get to Zote, we'll save him. But so far, it's looking like kill Zote. Oh, and I guess he's coming up right here, actually. So, we are just gonna leave him, by the looks of things. Saving him is what Moss Charger wants me to do. That's true. And we don't want to do what Moss Charger wants. Zote! Yeah, rat bastard. What's up, brother? You hanging out? You hanging out? You want down? Chat's told me you're not allowed down. Chat's told me you're a bad Zote. And this time, you're staying. You're staying, Zote. You're staying. This time, you're staying. Zote does not deserve to live. Not this time. Not this time. Okay. This guy's easy enough. Little guy with the sword, you know? Just pogo on him. Just pogo on him. He can't do anything. Look at that. Easy. You pogo on him and it's like, when are we playing Skyrim? Says, Skyrim, hey? Well, considering I didn't have any intent to play Skyrim, and none of my chat aside from now has ever asked about Skyrim, chances are probably few. Because, listen, I've tried playing Skyrim in the past. Every single time that I've played Skyrim, I get out of the tutorial, I get like 5 minutes into the open world, I encounter a bug and it bricks my game. I've had horrible luck with Skyrim. It bricks my game every single time I play that game. Oh! We need to run. We need to run. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. You know, when I said this guy was easy, I meant it because he let me leave. That's why he's easy. He let me leave. Skyrim was good. Stealth Archer's life. Skyrim, damn. Yeah, I mean, listen, I've tried to play Skyrim. The game just doesn't like me. Skyrim just really does not like me. I've tried. I promise I've tried. But Skyrim just hates me. It really does. And then there was one time my save, I didn't even make it out of the tutorial area before it bricked. I encountered a bug in the tutorial area and that was it. My run was done. My run was done. Did I come up here before? I don't remember. I must have, right? Oh yeah, because that was how I got to Zote. Yeah. Pogoing solves all problems in Hollow Knight. It really does. You should fight Fluke Mother Jace. 100%. I think you should absolutely fight Fluke Mother. 100% fight Fluke Mother. I mean, Fluke Mother's pretty easy, in my opinion. Just pogo. Just pogo. Fluke Marm. Just pogo him. Playing Hollow Knight for the first time was a different feeling? Wait, you mean for like pogoing? Yeah, when you play it for the first time, pogoing doesn't feel all that strong, if that's what you're referring to. I would probably agree on that. But I think pogoing is definitely the way. Oh, no, the game in general? Yeah, I can see that. I am going to Hornet Ironical. I was just getting my boy Stag first. Adino! See, we can just be the voice actor for Hornet. Shaw! Ha! Shaw! Easy. Who needs it? Didn't even get hit by Hornet once. Didn't even get hit by Hornet once. Sure. Didn't even get hit once. That's how we should be playing the game. That's how we should be playing the game. The sky is unreal. You know what, Winchester? I completely agree. See, you're good. You do it gutless. What do you mean gutless? A hitless? Yeah, I did a hitless. We can do some bosses hitless. Not all of them, but some of them. I've never done a hitless run, and I don't ever intend to, because I would lose that very, very fast. I would lose that very, very fast. And, you know, I'd prefer not to lose any more runs, to be honest. 21 is good enough. I don't need it to be 22. I don't need it to be 35. 21 is more than enough. 6-7 chat, or 67 as it were? Nah, that's cap. We don't need 67 deaths. Nope. Nope. Oh, I don't have any. I was trying to blast them, but I don't have anything to blast. Oh! It's fine. We'll no-hit this guy, too. I mean, he's not a boss, but... I always wonder why he's just chilling there. He's always there, that guy. Always there, that guy. Yo, what's up, squirrel? Goodbye, squirrel. Goodbye, squirrel. 6-7 deaths? If, by chance, we ever get to that number of deaths, big if, we get to that number of deaths, I will put it as 6-7. How about that, chat? If we ever get there. Oh, I don't... What am I doing? I gotta go this way. I gotta go... Oh, we fell into the... See? If I did it hitless, we would have failed right there. We can't do it hitless. No. Can't do it hitless. It's not within the realm of possibility for us. Can't do it hitless. As much as I'd like to, we just can't. Okay. So now what do we gotta go get the charm, which is down here somewhere. Oh, you think that guy was praying to Un? Oh, maybe. 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 Winchester started a Twitch prediction. So if y'all are in the Twitch, y'all can vote with channel points. How many deaths? He has it 25, 25 plus, 35 plus, 45 plus, or 67. So basically all of the above, right? If you did 25 plus, it would be all of the above. Like, oh, what a shit, what a sham. What a sham. 21, final answer. Yeah, see, that's it, Larian. Final answer, 21. I completely agree. I completely agree. I completely agree. I'm getting reamed over here. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, how long is that prediction for, Winch? I mean, it can't be forever. I don't think that's even a thing. It's the longest I could do it. Yeah, but how long is that? Is that like half an hour, an hour? Like, what's the time frame? "30 minutes is the longest." Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so we're almost back to where we were when we died. Almost. Almost. Moss Charger, we're coming back. We're getting our revenge, chat. It's good. It's happening. We're getting our revenge on Moss Charger. This guy does not. What? That guy was in the gas. He was in the dude's farts. He was running. He was running for me. He didn't care about the guy's smell. Oh, what a champion. Holy. That's wild. Grim time already? It is, Larian. It's almost grim time. Almost grim time. I'm getting cooked by these mosquitoes. Getting cooked by these mosquitoes. Almost back to grim. Okay, we gotta go down here now. Okay. Yes, down here. And that's all the way to the right, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, down here and then to the right. Oh, well. Oh! I knocked him into the acid. Ouch. Ouch. You gonna get those extra lives? I do plan to get extra lives. Welcome. Yep, I do. Grim is easy? What, 30 minutes? Oh, it's a 30-minute prediction timer on Twitch that one of my mods put on for people to vote. It's very much just a joke prediction, though, because it's like 25 plus deaths, 35 plus deaths, 45 plus deaths, and 6-7. So, it's very much a joke prediction. I will eventually get those extra lives. Welcome. Eventually. Hey, you beat Fluke, mother? Based. Jace, based. Good stuff, brother. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright. Okay. Oh, well. Fragile Heart is great for Steel Soul. I completely agree. Almost essential, in my opinion. Almost essential. Same with Fragile Strength. Almost essential. Okay, we're not going that way, because that way is dark, and I can't see it when I go into the Stone Temple, so... No. No. Alright, back to Grim we go! This is our Grim, chat. Believe it or not. Believe it or not! This was our Grim. Because I just can't seem to dodge properly with this guy. I want to fight the Watcher Knights. Oh, the Watcher Knight fights? Yeah, I mean, they're not bad. Oh, geez, we're getting cooked. Oh, but we won this time. It's fine. We're good. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. We got it. We got it. We're not that bad. I mean, we're bad, but we're not that bad. You know? Huge. Huge! Okay, this guy's annoying, but that's... Okay. Come on. Oh, I think we hit him! I think we hit him! Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I believe you, Alexander, to a degree. To a degree. The Watcher Knights are pretty easy. Like, those are the ones at the top of the tower in the City of Tears, right? I've beat them before. Okay, we got him. Nice. Not that that was any way, shape, or form necessary, but we did it. Oh! Yeah, that guy came out of nowhere. All right, we'll heal a couple times. Huge, huge. Oh, what's down below? Geo! We need Geo. Huge. 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 The camera did me dirty on my first playthrough. Oh no, what did the camera do? Did it glitch or something? Did it glitch? Because that's unfortunate if it did. Oh, okay. Ka-dunk. A ka-dunk. Yes. Oh, what happened? We're fine. We're safe. But my controller just died. So, since we're safe, we gotta change the batteries out. No, like, you can't see the watcher nights clearly? Oh, that's rough. I don't know, I found when I did it, I could see them fine. But, you know, that could be also because, well... I don't know. I thought I could see him okay. But maybe it was a glitch or something in your system? Who knows? Chat, rechargeable batteries, by the way. Absolutely incredible. Not a sponsor, but absolutely incredible. You know how much money I've saved on batteries for this dang controller alone? Holy. What happened? What happened? Oh. Imagine if this was number 22, death by controller. I would have been so upset. You know, it could have been. My controller just died after I beat the frickin' Moss Charger. So it absolutely could have happened. That was absolutely a possibility, actually. Mind you, if I was in any sort of danger, I would have just hit escape on my keyboard, you know? We don't want to do this yet. Actually, we can't do this yet. Or just get wired. I don't think they make wired Xbox controllers anymore, do they? Because, yeah, I probably would get wired otherwise. I don't think they make Xbox One controllers wired, though. Oh, they do? Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. I've been proven wrong, chat. Why not use a cable, bro? You can charge them, though? Yeah, I suppose I could. This actually does have a... It does have a charging port right there. You see that? It does have a charging port. So I suppose I could. That's fine. I use AA batteries all over the house. And some AAA all over the house. So, realistically, I am getting use out of these batteries elsewhere for the controller. Or, pardon me, from the batteries. Primarily, it's the controller, but I do get use outside of the controller with those batteries. Huge. 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 Okay, massive. We're actually doing real well right now with avoiding these big guys. We're getting them, which is... Oh. We're doing well right now, chat. We're doing really well right now. Where do you find the dive guy? Wait, you mean the guy who gives you Desolate Dive? He's in the City of Tears. He's in the City of Tears, Chris. Pro gamer? Heck yeah, that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Look at that, they can't even touch us, chat. They can't even... Oh. Oh, forget it, forget it. No longer a pro gamer. I just whiffed like twice. No longer a pro gamer. Whiffed twice. I don't know if I missed him or not. I would show you on the map, but I don't have it unlocked, so I can't. Otherwise I would, but I can't. But he's at, so you know where the city storerooms is, Chris? Okay, gamer. Yeah, so city storerooms. He's like near there, if that makes sense. It doesn't make sense because, you know. I don't know. I can't show you because I don't have it on the map. He's in the Soul Sanctuary, Soul Sanctum. Do you know where Soul Sanctum is? That area? He's in there. Alright. See you later, brother. Alright, we've made progress, chat. We have made progress. We've made good progress. Okay, huge. We're in the fungal wastes, which is great. I can go get a map from Cornifer here. And we'll do that really quick. Okay, come down to me, brother. And to die. Alright, Cornifer. Sell me your stinky little maps. What is Cornifer supposed to be? What kind of bug is Cornifer? Does he say? He probably doesn't. His name's Cornifer. I don't know that he says, but, you know, maybe he does. Maybe he does. He didn't tell me, at any rate. He kept his little secret to himself, what kind of bug he was. Buggy Wuggy! He kept it all to himself. Oh, these guys! Why you gotta hit me like that? Why you gotta hit me like that? Oh, why you gotta fart, man? There's so many farty guys. Maybe oh, he's probably a mosquito. You're absolutely right. Because he's got that kind of long snout of a mosquito. He's probably a mosquito. Which is weird, because I hate mosquitoes, but Cornifer's my homie, so I suppose I do like him. I suppose I do like him. Oh, chat. Winchester is given the deal of a century. Fourth, probably because he wants friends over on the Twitch side. But he said, the first person to join Twitch chat, he'll give them a gift sub. So make an account and head on over to Twitch/Stainlessbeard. Shameless plug, but he said he'll gift someone a sub. He wants friends on Twitch. I'm sure that's the reason. He's all alone. Oh, man. First one to join. We'll get a Twitch sub for Stainlessbeard. What a guy. What a homie. And with a subscription, you get a funny little mustache next to your name in the Twitch chat. Oh, we're cooked, we're cooked, we're cooked. We are so cooked. Redeem hydrate? All right. I should hydrate. You're right. You're right. Always be hydrating, chat. Be careful. I know I'm being quite reckless right now. And I really shouldn't be. Because it's not hard to avoid these guys. It's not hard to avoid them. I was just being entirely reckless. Yo, Chris sent a little crown. I appreciate that, Chris. Thanks, mate. I appreciate the crown. That's huge, actually, sending over a little crown. Oh. Did I miss the... No, that would have been Queen's Garden. No, I'm good. Oh! No, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Just got a happy birthday? A happy birthday? It's your birthday today, Chris? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's huge. Spaghetti, welcome back, brother. Thank you for liking the live. Appreciate you. So it's the 21st of February is your birthday. Happy birthday, Chris. Happy birthday. Winch, is that birthday thing available? Do I have that enabled right now? You can, Oh my god, I didn't realize I was such low health. That was almost rip run. That was almost rip run. That would have been bad. How old did you turn, if you don't mind my asking, Chris? Happy birthday either way. Oh, the happy birthday should just be like 50 points. It should be very, very cheap. $22? Heck yeah. Welcome to the beginning of your adulthood, Chris. Well, mind you, your adulthood probably started at 18, but welcome to furthering your adulthood. Okay, we're not doing so bad, chat. We're doing all right, you know? We're doing okay. We're gamers this time. We're gamers this time. We're absolutely gamers this time. Hey! Grizz, thank you for following the channel. Appreciate you, brother. Welcome on in. You suck at Hollow Knight for real? You spent like 5 hours fighting the Soul Tyrant? Oh, brother. Oh, no. I'm not doing so well right now. Oh! Okay, we gotta heal. We gotta heal. We gotta heal. Otherwise, we're cooked. Otherwise, we're cooked. You don't see it in the rewards? Yeah, I probably don't have it enabled. Okay, hang on a minute, chat. Oh, the second one? So that would be the guy who like the dream mode, you mean? Like dream mode version spaghetti? Yeah, that guy's a bit of a pain. I agree completely. I agree completely. All right, give me one moment, chat. Give me one moment. All right, winch, it should be enabled. And hopefully it comes through. Hopefully it comes through. This is just for you, Chris. Just for you. It's gonna blast my ears. I can guarantee it. I can guarantee it's gonna blast my ears. Hold on a minute. Now that I've done that, I gotta... Oh, didn't attempt dream fighting? I think Spaghetti attempted dream fighting, if I'm not mistaken. Which is where he was having the struggles. It's unavailable right now? Oh, I wonder why. That's strange. I wonder if I can just go into my Tangia and play it that way. I mean, it's not the end of the world, I suppose. Okay, our guy is here. Do we have enough money for all three? I don't know that we do. Yeah, I don't know that we do. We got fragile heart. Okay, and we got fragile strength. Oh, we do. We've got enough. We got enough for all three. Huge. Huge. And then we'll sit here and we'll put on... Oh, I didn't have any charms on. What a frickin' loser, chat. Okay, for now, that's going to be it. Fragile greed and fragile heart. Okay, give me one moment here, chat. I'm going to... sign in to my Tangia real quick. Sign in to Tangia. He has ascended. Chubzilla, what's up, brother? Yeah. Alright. So hopefully this comes up on stream for you, Chris. Oh, that didn't actually do anything. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. This one should. Test interaction. There we go. Oh. I'm not online with this integration. What in the world are you talking about? Yes, I am. I suppose I'm not. I don't know what's going on with that, so I guess I can't. But it was supposed to have like a happy birthday banner come up, but it didn't. So that's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm not too sure why that's not working, but unfortunate that that's not working. Sad. But it was supposed to be a happy birthday banner. I'll figure it out for next stream. How about that? We'll figure it out for the next stream, eh, chat? Alright. I like the music when you go up to the fight. Yeah, the first Soul Tyrant, the music's fire. It's really good. I agree completely. Winchester says, happy birthday, Chris. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Also, chat, remember, first person to join the Twitch stream and chat alongside Winchester gets a nice little subscription to Stainlessbeard. Well, to the channel, anyway, which I suppose technically is me, but get a subscription to the channel and have a nice little mustache beside their name. And that way Winchester can have friends in the Twitch chat. Have a nice stream. Oh, it's so late. Here, I gotta go to sleep. All right, Spaghetti. Take care, brother. Thanks for popping in. Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're not cooked. I only took 1 damage. You know, sometimes it's about which do you prefer to get hit by? The one that does 2 damage or the one that does 1 damage? You know what I'm saying? Obviously neither if you can avoid it. But if you're going to take one or the other, you might as well just take the one. Yo, Chubzilla says happy birthday, Chris. Chris is getting all the happy birthdays today. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. That's what we're talking about. When am I playing Silksong? So I will play Silksong once I beat Hollow Knight. That's the plan. I'll beat Hollow Knight, Steel Soul mode, and then we'll go into Silksong. Good boy, oh. That might not be for a while, LMAO, but that's the plan. One of our favorite characters. Cloth. What's up, brother? What's up? You just checked something? It won't sound real. Okay, what'd you check, person? I'm now in the top 5 students in Canada? What does that mean exactly? Does that mean your, like, grades are in the top 5? That's crazy good. Heck yeah. That's incredible. You're within the top 5 is crazy. Congratulations. Oh. Hiccups are killing me right now. I'm so close to getting into the top 3. That's crazy. You accidentally killed Tizo? How did you do that? How did you kill Tizo? That's crazy that you killed Tizo. Poor guy. 0.1% grade difference. That's crazy. Oh, we don't want to go that way. We want to go get the Mantis situation. We need the Mantis situation. We need the Mantis situation. You can't kill Tizo? Wait, can you? I thought you could. By talking to him at Blue Lake, then he, like, disappears and you never see him again, and, like, the lore is that he died, basically. No? No, Tizo is from this game. Or, I don't know, maybe he's in both, but I know him from this game. Oh, that's Quirrell? Oh, I got my names mixed up. That's Quirrell. Okay. I was upset there for a minute. I was like, well, I like both Tizo and Quirrell, but, you know. Squirrel's my homie. Me and Squirrel, we go way back, you know? Oh my god. Yo, Chubzilla coming over to the Twitch. Saying hello, Winchester. Winch has got to make good on his words now. He was standing normally in the edge, was stinky, and the bat exploded, got caught in the explosion. But Tizo's an NPC that doesn't get hurt by regular things, no? No? I mean, the one that walked by the other way. Alright, see you, man. I gotta go celebrate by studying. Alright, person, take care, brother. Good luck in your endeavors to become top 3 in Canada. That's wild, by the way. Good stuff, brother. Nah, he will die after you beat Trial 1 or Trial 2? I see. You mean like from the Coliseum? We all love Squirrel. Hey, Winchester. Thank you for gifting a sub to Chubzilla. I don't know why that didn't show up on stream. Let me see for a minute why that didn't work, because it absolutely should have. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. That should have absolutely happened. And I'm upset with my stream elements that it didn't happen. So give me 1 second here. Wait, hold on, it did happen, I think. No, that's a follower. Chub, thank you for the follow, by the way. But I didn't hear the subscription go through, which is strange. It definitely should have. It did this once before, and it kind of bugged. So let me see exactly what happened here. Let me see what happened here, because it should have went through. Yeah, I mean, I have it to come up. I don't know why it didn't. Hold on a second here, chat. Something didn't happen. Oh, I see. Hold on. I get it. I get it. It's because I didn't set it up properly. Okay, we're fixing it though real quick. We're just fixing it real fast here. Okay, and because we fixed it, I'll replay that as well, just so we can get that out of the way. It should have worked this time. So if I do replay activity, oh, no name came up, but new subscriber came up, but there's no name tied to it. Well, that's unfortunate. It came up nameless. It came up nameless, chat. It came up nameless. Man, that blows. Yo, Larian, what's up, brother? Welcome to the Twitch side. Sorry, Chub, you're nameless. Yes, it's Larian from the old TikTok. Welcome, welcome. We were under the Coliseum of Fools. Yeah, fully beat Hollow Knight. This game is ridiculously hard, by the way. I agree, it is. He was well standing normally after one trial, yeah. Oh, you meant Pantheon 5. I got you. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, let me try this again. Also, Winch, this is your first gift sub in the channel. Thank you, my guy, for that. Okay, I have to test something real quick here, chat. So, how do I test that, actually? Hold on. Simulate? Do I go here? Okay, I do go here. And then we simulate. Okay, so it says that it should work, but then it just did nothing. Huh. Stainless gets handsy when alone? No, that's whack. That's whack. Testing 1, 2, 3. Yeah, testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hey, people. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, what happened here, though? Okay, it says Nexus subscriber. Oh, that's fine. Subscriber text, receiver just subscribed. Yeah, that's fine. How do I... Okay, it says... Oh, God, no. Okay, it says receiver. That's what I want here. That's the way. Okay. Okay. Oh, why did that go back? Chat, we're having issues right now with this not wanting to function. Keeps wanting to go back to name, but that's not what we're wanting. Type custom. Type tier? Hold on. subscribe, and we go edit, and it says custom. I'm not sure what's going on here, chat. I apologize. But we'll figure it out off stream so we don't waste any more of your guys' time. I apologize. Appreciate me. Thanks, mate. Thanks, mate. You got a person from TikTok and YouTube now. Heck yeah. Yo, Winch, get rid of that guy. Screw that guy. Heck yeah. My goat. My goat. Banned his ass. Banned his ass. Yo, what's up, Van? You still in the same run last time? No, sadly not. I died once yesterday and once today. So, sadly, no. I wish I were. How did I die? Very silly ways. So, once was definitely to Grim. And once was to... Oh, and yesterday's was to the Coliseum level 2. Totally not lying about one of those. There's no stream proof either. You can't rewind the stream and see when I died. Can't be done. Can't be done. Oh! Getting smacked around. Getting smacked around. There you go, Chubzilla. We hydrated. That's the way, brother. That is the way. The way of the hydrate. You deleted VODs, bro? No, I didn't delete VODs. I don't delete my VODs. My VODs stay up on YouTube forever and ever and ever. There's no point in deleting VODs. It's basically like free promotion when I'm not live. So, there's no reason to ever delete VODs. You started having pie instead of cake? Wait, I mean, both are acceptable options for your birthday, Chris. You don't have to have just one or the other. You can absolutely have both, you know? Right into the drink. I am a master at avoiding platforms. Absolutely an incredible human for avoiding platforms. You will get nobody more impressive than I am at avoiding platforms. My good God. Jesus. Oh. Nice, you love VODs? Yeah, they're all on my YouTube. So, if anybody ever wants to watch past live streams or just have them on in the background, by all means, my YouTube at Stainlessbeard is the place to be. And I would greatly appreciate it because it helps my metrics a ton to have people like rewatch my VODs. So if you're into that sort of thing, you do you, Chief. You do you. Let's all give that guy a wave as he gets sent into the abyss. Yeah, exactly, right, Winch? Exactly. The, oh, I can't get her yet. So, the two people that came in here earlier, the two robots, that is, who were saying, you know, get viewers and whatnot. We should definitely add the whatever the links they came in with and posted. We should add those to the banned words so that when they do get posted, Automod just picks them up and says, "Screw you guys," you know. That way, it just doesn't even show up in chat. Am I gonna beat the Mantis Lord? I am gonna beat Mantis Lords. I am gonna beat the Mantis Lords. Don't get her. I hate her. Nah, we have to get her though. Like that's just not an option. I have to get her. Because if I don't get her, then I just don't get a heart piece. And I need a heart piece. Yeah, you delete those bots? Yeah, so do I, Van. But usually Automod gets them, but they're becoming a little more sneakier. You know, they're becoming a little sneakier. What's my favorite charm? Probably Fragile Strength or Fragile Heart. Probably one of those two. Probably one of those two. You prefer pie, Chris? What's your favorite pie? If you say my favorite pie, we're best friends. Yours is Gromchild? Gromchild's cute, but I wouldn't say he's like incredible. You know? Giggity? Heck yeah. Oh, your favorite boss fight is the Lords? Larian? Yeah, so Larian, anytime... I'm gonna have to add my socials in for... like, varying commands, but generally in Twitch, you can put exclamation point Discord, for example, or exclamation point... Oh, I think that might be the only one I have right now. But it basically just gives you a link to join whatever, subscribe to whatever, join whatever. In this case, for exclamation point Discord, it provides the Discord link. Cherry or pumpkin? Pumpkin's a decent choice. Cherry is not a decent choice, in my opinion, of course. Lemon meringue is a good one, Larian. My favorite, however, because y'all still haven't gotten there, pecan pie. Pecan pie is by far my favorite pie. Without question. Frickin' love pecan pie. That shit is delicious. Oh, Van says ew to pecan pie? Oh, no. Oh, no. Grayson, what's up, brother? Hi, welcome in, welcome in. Apple is good, too. Like an apple pie or an apple crisp. Oh, that's some good stuff right there. Key lime, too. Banana cream. Are you sure you're talking about a pie there, Winchester? And not something else? Banana cream sounds kind of suspicious. I'll just put that out there. Banana cream sounds sus. Wouldn't you agree, chat? Wouldn't you agree, chat room? Banana cream's sus. Yes, Grayson is back, Chubzilla. And you said it right, pecan. Well, yeah, what do other people say? What do other people say? I mean, is it not pecan? Like, I've never heard another... Oh, I have heard other variations. I've heard pecan before. Like P-U-H, con. Pecan? I've never in my life heard pecan. What in the world? Oh no, pecan? Yikes, brother. Yikes, brother. Pecan is rough. Pecan is rough. It's like a giant pecan tart? Heck yeah. Oh, is it like a giant pecan tart? Yeah, I suppose you could consider it like a giant pecan tart. Maybe it's because I've only ever had Kroger brand. Oh. Kroger brand probably blows. We have... So, the place I'm in, or the city I live in, actually has a tourist destination, according to the internet. That is a pie place. Like, actually a pie place. And they handcraft their pies every single day, except ones that are able to be frozen, but pecan pies are not able to be frozen because of the ingredients. So they handcraft pecan pies every single day from scratch. And they only ever make a limited number each day. And they're absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. You're multi-transversal now? Heck yeah. Or multiversal traveling, I should say. Yes! That's the way, brother. That is the way. Pecan? Ugh, what a way to say it, eh? Pecan. I don't like that at all. I am against the pecan or pecan users. Good lord. No, 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 no. It's so exciting to multiverse travel. Yeah, isn't it? Also, with the Twitch side, multiverse travel is so easy because, well, there's like super low latency on Twitch, and I can just respond right away. Pennsylvania has some special folks. Oh, so Kentucky and Pennsylvania, or Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania. Jesus Christmas. LMAU, you've never had a pecan pie? Oh my goodness. You gotta try pecan pie. You love those as well? The ones with the raisins? Ew. No, without the raisins is so much better, Chris. TikTok's delay is like a whole 12 seconds? I know. This is why I like Twitch, is because Twitch is instant. Like, someone posts something in Twitch, I see it immediately. If I'm looking at chat, I see it immediately. Just saying, but Silksong's economy is the worst. That's what I've heard, Jace. That's what I've heard. A very rural part of PA we refer to as Pennsylvania. Is it like on the border of Kentucky and, you know, Pencil? Yeah, so Winch is like, come over to Twitch, everybody, so you can chat with streamer instantly. I agree. No, just a term? Oh, fair, fair. Depends on your delay also. Am I able to edit TikTok's delay? Because I would. I don't like delay at all. I want to have instant chat if able, right? Every fragile charm is good for Steel Soul. I completely agree. Rim, I completely agree. Oh, Chubzilla, you want Grayson to join you on the TikTok or the Twitch side? Heck yeah, that's what's up, brother. Mantis Lords are baddies? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Oh, the healing I did just gone. Just gone in the blink of an eye. You know what I should have done? Had fragile strength on. But I didn't. Instead I put fragile heart, which was a mistake. I usually do fragile strength, but... Grayson, join the Twitch, they say. They want you to join the Twitch, Grayson. They do. Alright, we're gonna heal once here. Twice? Twice? Huge. Huge! Huge healing. Huge healing. Okay, we're gonna heal twice again. Huge! We're back to full, chat. Back to full. I'm talking about Twitch. I don't know about TikTok. Yeah, I suppose Twitch, it does depend on your delay, but I have mine set to the lowest. Because again, I want to be able to chat with people as soon as they chat. It really just isn't good engagement to have it as a delay. It really does suck. And it not only sucks for the viewer, but it also sucks for the streamer. So, the lower the latency, the better, in my opinion. Like, 100%. Did I die on Steel Soul again? That's your imagination, Dave. Couldn't have happened. Couldn't have happened. I'm such a god gamer that it just couldn't have happened. No. Or did you wait to do Mantis Lords? No. I didn't wait to do Mantis Lords. I always do Mantis Lords as I get the upgrade here. So, I did not wait to do them. How it feels to fight the Watcher Knights? Wait, with the Mantis Lords? The Mantis Lords are pretty simple in my opinion. Some people think they're difficult, but there's only a few bosses in this game that I find hard. Silksong economy is broken. The most expensive thing in Silksong is less than 2,000 rosaries, buddy. 2,000 rosaries? I don't know. Is that a lot, chat? I mean, that's pretty cheap, all things considered, because one of the most expensive things in this game is what, 3,000? Or, yeah, 3,000 for like a heart piece? I'm pretty sure. You're trying to keep it fair for the game by not running strength. Exactly, Larian. Exactly. Earlier today, you did Radiant Mantis Lords first try. Heck yeah, dude. That's incredible. Good stuff. Good stuff. You like this fight because it was honorable? Now they respect you. They do respect me. That's Pog. I like it when they respect me. 15,000 for Unbreakable? Yeah, but in Steel Soul mode, you don't need the Unbreakable. I get it, like, Unbreakable's good, but you don't need it. You don't need it by any means. Losing the mask as soon as you heal. Oh, that's how the Watcher Knights go. I got you. Oh, so you did die. No, Dave. No. It was a tactical reset. Absolutely a tactical reset, Dave. Tactical reset. Oh, I hate the Watcher Knights. At least the first playthrough was terrible. Oh, no. I don't know. I remember my first time doing them. They weren't so bad. But I also am a little bit biased when it comes to the ease of this game, it seems. Oh, we almost died there. We almost got hit. You look small from TikTok to Twitch? Yo, McCroson, welcome on in. Yeah, on TikTok, it's like really, really big. Because it's vertical. But on Twitch, it's horizontal, so it will look, like, different for sure. Oh, it's Chris! What's up, Chris? Welcome on in, brother. How does the XQC clip go? Delay go again? 50-second delay, and then what? Yeah, that's about it, you know? The delay is garb. I hate the delay. I hate it. Get the charm? Yeah, we did, right? The dash charm, LMAO? Gus did Grim Radiant. You're happy? Oh, you just did Grim Radiant. Nice, Fernando. Nice, brother. Good stuff, dude. Yeah, we got them mastered in the journal. The most expensive thing in this game is Unbreakable Strength, which is... Oh, 15K. Yes. Right you are. What's the hardest radiation you have done? Well, considering, there isn't any radiation in this game. 0. But, the Radiant fights, however, the hardest I've done is... Oh, I don't even know. Because I've only done 4 of them. And I can't remember the 4 I did. I did Hornet, Gru's Mother, Vengefly, and... Who else? I don't remember who else. There was a 4th one. It might have been Hornet. Hornet was pretty difficult. I missed the charm in Geo. Oh, I did miss the charm in Geo. You're right. You're absolutely right. I gotta go back. You're absolutely right. Mark of Pride. Go Mantis Village. You're absolutely right, LMAO. I can't believe I missed those. You're absolutely right. Yo, Winch is putting in work tonight, boys. Can we like give a shout out to Winchester real quick? Guy's putting in work. Like, he's being a fantastic mod this evening. You did Broken Vessel on Radiant just to prove a point to a friend who never realized you could kill them after the bow? You never tried? That's how you gotta get them in the journal. Yeah, after the bow, they, you can still attack them, you know? Yo, Chubzilla shouting out Winchester, heck yeah. Oh! No, we're fine, we made it, we didn't get hit by the spikes there. Huge, huge. But, they bow to me. Yeah, and? Hey, thank you for the follow, McRosen, or Chris, as it were. Thank you, mate. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Bro, have some respect. I have respect once I've cleared them in my journal. So actually, let's check that real quick. Because once I got them maxed in my journal, I do stop attacking them because they do just bow to me. I gotta kill 4 more, and then we'll stop. So. Yes, sir, new follower. Heck yeah. That's what's up, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. We're getting there, Winchester. We're getting there. We are getting there. All right. Huge. We got the Geo, and we got the Charm. Fernando, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, brother. Welcome to the squad. Welcome to the Beard Bros, brother. I appreciate every single one of you who follows. And even the people who just are here chatting. I appreciate you too. You just have no honors. Nah. Whoa, I can actually like... Wow. Chat, do you see this? Is this a bug or something? Because I'm clearly touching these guys, but they're not hurting me. Stuck in ads? 8 ads in a row? Oh god, no, that's not good. It should only be 3 minutes, chat. If you're getting 8 ads in a row, that is rough. That's rough. Not a bug? Oh, it's intentional? Because they're trying to say that they don't want to hurt me? Well, yeah. Sorry for the ads. Yeah, the ads are not something I can control, sadly. The ads on Twitch just are what they are. So I always tell people that if they don't want ads, then the YouTube chat is probably the better of the two if you don't want, like, ads. Or if you have Twitch Prime, you can link your Twitch Prime to your Twitch. Or, pardon me, Amazon Prime is what I meant to say. You can link your Amazon Prime to your Twitch, and then you get a free subscription each month to your favorite streamer. So, you know. I really should get an exclamation point Prime. The exclamation point Prime, Winchester, it happens when the ads are about to come. It's just an automated thing that happens whenever ads are gonna play. But I should get an actual, like, exclamation point Prime. Someone needs to gift for no ads on Twitch? I agree. If someone wants to, like, gift chatters, that's huge. Thankfully, the last was 4 seconds. Yeah, I wish I could turn ads off entirely on Twitch, but they actually don't let you. It's wild, because there is an option. So get this, chat. Get this. Twitch has an option to turn off ads completely. Except, there's a caveat to this. If you turn off ads completely, they still give ads to the viewer. You still give ads. Like, the streamer can turn off ads and Twitch is like, ha, psych, you're still getting ads. What is that? Like, If I turn them off, they should just be off. No? Is that crazy to think? Is that crazy to say? If I turn off ads as the streamer, they should just be off. Entirely. Right? Yeah, the Prime sub. That's the way. If you have Amazon Prime, you can link your Twitch and you get what's called a Prime sub. And that is a one, you can do it each month. And it's a free subscription. Pardon me. It's a free subscription to your favorite streamer each month for free. If you have Amazon Prime, which most people do nowadays. Twitch is about to silence me? Fuck Twitch. Listen, Dave. I mean, listen. I like Twitch overall, but there are some things that Twitch does that irk me. And you know what? I like Twitch as a whole, don't get me wrong, but there are certain things that Twitch grinds my gears about. How many hours White Palace took? That's a good question. I did it in one stream. That's a good question. I don't know. 2 hours, maybe? Maybe a total of 3 hours, perhaps? Yeah, as Winchester said, you guys can either sub to the channel to remove ads via PayPal, etc. You know, if that's up your alley. Or use a Prime sub, which is free. As long as you have Amazon Prime. Does anyone here hate Soulmaster? Absolute. Well, actually, no. Soulmaster is pretty easy. So I can't say I do. Soul Tyrant and Soulmaster, in my opinion, are probably two of the easiest bosses. You just need to link it under the Connections tab. Yeah, Winchester knows what's up. I need to get those into my situations, you know? Into my... Well, so Chris, don't just make an Amazon account because Amazon Prime costs money. Amazon Prime is like a subscription service for Amazon that gives you like free shipping and whatnot. Not a sponsor to Amazon, by the way. Not a sponsor at all. So Amazon Prime is not free. Amazon Prime costs money. So don't just create an Amazon account for my sake. Only do that if you plan to use Amazon and use their service of Prime. Because otherwise it's just better to subscribe via Twitch. Because Amazon Prime is not cheap. I think it's like, well, I don't know. It's relative, I suppose. It's cost versus value is all relative. Amazon Prime saves money if you're married. I completely agree. Amazon Prime saves money if you're married. Me and my wife, we use Amazon Prime a lot. Or Amazon a lot, rather. And the amount of money we save each year by having Amazon Prime is absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Soul Tyrant is so easy. I agree. Soul Tyrant is pretty easy. Soul Master, a little bit harder, but... Or... Soul Master's the harder one, right? I think. Fire TV is annoying because it wants Amazon account? Well, that's because a Fire TV is an Amazon product, no? Phase 2 surprised you? Oh, for the soul fight? Yeah. Also, saves 10x more when you have kids? Oh, I can imagine so. Almost daily? Oh, Soul Master's the easier one. Okay, yeah. Soul Tyrant. That's what I thought, because Tyrant sounds harder than Master would. So, you know. Yeah, Soul Tyrant's the dream version. That's right. That's right. Okay. Oh, where to go, where to go, where to go. Yeah, we want to go this way, no? No? Sort of? No? Boy, this guy really just doesn't want to die, hey? There we go. He was like, not wanting any of it. That guy was holding out. That guy was holding out. All right, huge, huge. Okay. Any nail upgrade yet? No, no. Oh God, oh God. Go, 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 go. Jeez. Oh. Hey, Chris, you play Grounded? I've Grounded 2. I don't have Grounded 1, but I've Grounded 2. Oh, we're so cooked. We're so cooked. Oh God, I almost died. I almost died. I don't know why I went back in there. I don't know. I really don't know why I went back in there, chat. That was a risky endeavor. I have no clue why I went back in there, but no soul up or no nail upgrade yet. No nail upgrade yet. I plan to get a nail upgrade. Infected Crossroads easy? Yeah, it's pretty simple. You saw it on Steam, but I only have PS4. Is it crossplay? We went back in for the memes. Exactly. See, Larian gets it. We're just here for the humor. We're not here to actually win. We're just here for the funny ha-has. We're just here for the funny ha-has. PS is only with PlayStation Plus? Oh, yikes. Yeah, and that costs... Dude, why does everything cost money nowadays? Like, let's be real here. Why does everything cost? PS Plus, getting a PlayStation 4, you know. Silksong deserved Game of the Year. I think Silksong was a strong contender for sure. I think Arc Raiders also deserved Game of the Year, and I get a lot of flack for that one. But I did enjoy me some Arc Raiders, and I thought it was a very, very good upgrade to the genre of extraction shooter. I should probably talk to her. What's up? What's up, Willow? Hollow Knight released all DLC for free. You know, that is a huge reason, actually, why I think it should have been, you know, words. That's why it should have been Game of the Year as well. It's because it's just, like, the company behind Hollow Knight is incredible. They're just, yeah, they're I just can't for the life of me get up here, can I? Yeah, they're absolutely incredible. Do I need the dash to get the upgrade over here? Chat? I don't remember. I might be a pro gamer, but that's only like 10% of the time, and the other 90% of the time, I'm a brainless fool. So I, for the life of me, cannot remember. But I think it's over. Oh, okay. I think it's over here. Team Cherry is a great company. I completely agree. Team Cherry, like Team Moss Charger, is a real one. No, not Team Moss Charger. No. No. Ah, we don't need the city crest. We don't need the city crest. City crest, I've never used it. Nah. Well, actually, no, there was one time I used city crest. But only once. Only once. Greed causes everything to cost money. Yeah, unfortunately it does. Unfortunately it does, Jace. Max Hoops Willow Pete. Or crystal heart, not required here. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. Heck yeah, this is it. I wanted to kill those guys, and instead I jumped out. Because I want to get them in my journal. So come to me, come down just a little. Yes, brother. Join the ranks of your dead brethren. Okay, and they're gonna block this off. And then it's just easy pickings because it's just a couple of mosquitoes. It's like nothing ever happened. I'm not even gonna get hit by a mosquito because we're goated. Easy, easy. Oh, and this is the mosquito that's gonna hit us. Or this one, maybe. Nope, we're good, we're good, we're good. All right, I'm out of here, chat. Have a wonderful night, everybody, and welcome to all the new people. While I'm gone, behave yourselves. That's right. Guys, mod is gone. It's now time to riot. Now is the perfect time to riot. Mod's gone. Take care, Winchester. Thanks for your assistance tonight in the mod category. Appreciate you. You like playing Willow? What is Willow? Cawson or Croson? What is Willow? Favorite movie? Yeah, he's a real one. I agree completely. I agree completely. Oh, favorite movie. I don't know. I don't know that I have a favorite movie. I suppose it's probably the movie I've watched the most in my adulthood and my childhood. Probably some form of probably the Aristocats from Disney, believe it or not. That's probably the one. Aristocats from Disney. I've probably watched that the most as a kid. And because I liked it as a kid, I've rewatched it a bunch of times as an adult. It's a good movie, that one. Oh, you like playing Willow, grounded playable character. I got you, I got you. Yeah, so believe it or not, Cawson or Croson, I actually haven't played Grounded 2 because I bought it with a buddy of mine, and the buddy of mine was like, "Oh yeah, we'll play it together," and then it never happened. So I haven't actually played that game yet. I would like to, of course, at one point play it. Okay, this guy needs to stop coming down here. Okay, we're just gonna go this way. Screw this guy. We're just going up. Oh, we're not going up that high. Overgrown mound, more like overgrown mosquito. Hey, what's up, sonny boy? What's up, brother? What's up, what's up, what's up? I like the pun. It has lots of bugs. The game has lots of bugs? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Okay. We want to go into the deep nest over here. Are you hyped for Crimson Desert? So actually, my mod Winchester asked me the same thing today. Are you hyped for Crimson Desert? And I said, huh. I haven't heard about the game. So I went onto Steam and I looked at it. I looked at it some more. I said, I recognize these developers. Pearl Abyss or whatever. I recognize them. Let's see what else they've made. Oh, Black Desert. Okay. Black Desert was okay, I suppose. Nothing to write home about, really. Yeah, no, I'm good. 90 Canadian dollars, by the way, for Crimson Desert. 90 Canadian dollars. I'll pass, thanks. But, you know, 90 Canadian is wild for a game nowadays. Holy. I see where I've missed. I gotta go back to the Queen Station. I've goofed, chat. Oh, it was about time I got hit by one of them. It was bound to happen. 90 Canadian dollars. That's for the base game, by the way. They also have an expansion, or not an expansion, pardon me. They have a deluxe edition for... They have a deluxe edition worth, I think I read 120 Canadian. What is 90 Canadian in freedom dollars? Well, $90 Canadian to freedom dollars is about 67 freedom dollars. And 120 Canadian dollars to freedom dollars is about $88 freedom. 88 freedom dollars for the deluxe edition. So when I heard that, I was like, nah, we out of this. Like, nah. Not those pretty papers you have, all colorful and whatnot. So, personally, in comparison to American money, or freedom dollars as I call them sometimes, I do think Canadian money is much easier to use. Like, much easier to use. Hey, Onyx, thank you for the follow, brother. Appreciate ya. Appreciate ya. I don't mean easier to use in the sense of, like, I mean, money is money, but when I'm looking into my wallet for my cash, I don't need to look at all the same color bill. I can be like, oh, this one's green, therefore it's 20. Oh, this one's orange, therefore it's 100. This one's red, therefore it's 50. You know what I mean? Like, I can just look at the color and be like, I know what that bill is. Yeah, and it is a plastic. They call it polymer, but polymer is just like plastic. But it's a bill that if you happen to put it into the dishwasher, well, I don't know why I said dishwasher, pardon me. If you happen to put it into the washing machine, that's the word I'm looking for. You know, like, for example, it's in your pants pocket. You've put a bill in your pants pocket and you forgot all about it. And you say, oh no, like, I've put it in my pants pocket. It's now in the washing machine. Who cares? With Canadian money, who cares? You take it out of the wash and it's still crisp. Because it doesn't sog up, it doesn't rip. Like, Canadian money is so durable. Yeah, Canadian money is so durable. It could be like Borderlands 4 with no late game content. I have over 100 hours in Borderlands 4, by the way. Oh, you're saying Crimson Desert could be like Borderlands 4? Yeah, I suppose. My buddy Winchester, he said he was kind of thinking it was more like the Witcher series. So, I mean, either could happen, I guess. You know, I quite like the Witcher series myself. I think Witcher is a fun series for sure. Yeah, it's like English pounds. Is that like English pounds? Welcome back. Is English pounds also a polymer plastic? I suppose that's redundant to say polymer plastic. But is it like a plastic thing that if it goes in the washing machine, it'll come out crisp? What part of Canada am I in? I am in British Columbia, so that is the western part of Canada. As far west as you can go is my province. That's pretty convenient. I completely agree, Chubb. Completely agree. Alright, hang on, chat. Oh, you're watching from Nunavut? Heck yeah, brother. Nunavut. That's wild. I would love to travel to Nunavut at one point. I've been to BC. I've been all over British Columbia. I've basically been to most of my province. I've been to a lot of Alberta, but that's as far east as I've been, and I have never been further north than British Columbia. I would love to go to, like, the Yukon, Nunavut, Northwest Territories. That'd be so cool. I would love to do that one day. Chat, we are not going where we should be, I'm sure. Yo, watch out, bro. The Radiance is behind you, dog. Behind me! Behind me! Fuck out of here, Radiance. Get out of here. Ding dang, dude. Chubb, you're in the most common place. Ontario? That's rough, brother. One of my work buddies was from Ontario. He was like born and raised there. And I mean, there's some points where he's like, yeah, I might return to Ontario at some point. And then he's like, but British Columbia's got the better weed. So do I stay do I stay in BC? And it's like, well, I mean, how important is that metric to you? Because that could influence your decision, I suppose. You know? Hey, Fernando, thank you for liking the live, brother. You've been looking for fluck worm for 30 minutes. Oh, the fluke worm? He's in the sewers, Fernando. Those big mushrooms is kind of funny. Yeah, they are kind of humorous, eh? Have I played Marvel Rivals? I have. I used to really like Marvel Rivals. I mean, I still do. What am I saying? I still like Marvel Rivals a lot. I would say I was decent at the game too. To Marvel Rivals, that is. Hey, we mastered them in the journal. Huge. Who I mained rather was Tank Roll, first of all, and I mained Hulk. I really, really liked Hulk. Oh, mosquitoes? Mosquitoes love me, and I don't love them. Except Cornifer. Cornifer is my homie. Yes, Boochoosh, we had a deadly tank duo. I completely agree. What's up, brother? What's up? How you doing tonight? Whoops, yeah, where you going? No worries, Fernando. Where you going? I am heading to Deep Nest. Yep, heading to Deep Nest. Well, that's not where I wanted to go. Yeah, shout out Cornifer. Completely agree. Oh, you just got home from a night out? Heck yeah. Oh, I got some Wendy's to munch on? Heck yeah, that's what's up, brother. Wendy's is like a freaking Baconator? Heck yeah, that slaps. I'm telling you what, chat. Baconators slap. Always love the map guy. Well, of course, of course. We have to love map guy. We're a small part of the Hudson Bay and a lot of lakes around. Oh, so you're kind of like by the Great Lakes? Or no, Hudson's Bay. That's not kind of by the... Well, I'm trying to remember my map geography we learned in school way back when. I'm pretty sure that's near the Great Lakes, right? Maybe? Maybe not. And the Deep Nest is the worst place. I hate Deep Nest. But what I do not hate is my love of the tram pass. The tram pass is a friend. You know what? We're just gonna fall. Screw this place. I hate Deep Nest. I hate it with a passion. Absolute passion. I hate this place. This place sucks. There's nothing nice. Above the tree line, right above Manitoba. Okay. I think I sort of have an idea in my head of where you're at. Or approximate area of where you're at. Tram Pass, awesome, but the Deep Nest sucks so hard. I completely agree, Onyx. You're not gonna hear a peep out of me. Oh! You're not gonna hear a peep out of me any different. Deep Nest blows. Who else was here for the Gorb ascending? Nah, we're gonna go get Gorb again. We'll ascend Gorb again. Oh, you mean Star-Lord, Jace? Star-Lord's cool. It's a cool fight. I was gonna say cool fight, but Star-Lord's a cool character. He's a bit OP, or at least he was OP when me and Buchoosh were playing. Double Baconator with a chocolate frosty. Heck yeah, brother. Oh, that is not... I thought that's where I wanted to go. That was not where I wanted to go, clearly. Who's just moaning? What do you mean? Can you hear moaning somewhere in my house? No? Maybe? Because if so, this mic picks up a lot of things. Rankin Inlet, capital of one of the three regions. Equal capital of Nunavut. Woo, that's crazy. I probably said those words incorrectly, but oh no! I'm always getting debated in Deep Nest. Always debated in Deep Nest. I died there so much, it's such a maze, and the limited visibility does not help. It's true, it really does not. I hate this place. I hate this place. I also hate this place, Jace. Deep Nest blows. You're back from unskippable side quest. Welcome back, Justin. Welcome back. It's nice to see so many Canadians here. Yeah, it really is, right? Every time I go into a Twitch chat or a YouTube live or anything, and people are like, oh, they mention anything Canadian, I'm just like, heck yeah, my brethren. Come, we're here together. And then the streamer's like, oh, but I'm not Canadian. I'm like, ah, get out of here. Get out of here, streamer. You're a cool streamer and I'm here for it, but like, you ain't Canadian, so therefore you're not even better, you know what I'm saying? Even with the lantern? I mean, with lantern, it's all right. I just hate this place because of the spiders, to be honest. I just really dislike the spiders. The bane of my existence is the spiders. It's dark without the lantern? Yeah, it is. It is. You love our syrup? Heck yeah, our syrup is delicious. Pure Canadian maple syrup. It's what I produce. Mine is white in color, if you must know. It's a bit of an inside joke. I should probably explain. That's what my buddy from California and Texas, they call my liquids, as it were, maple syrup sometimes, as a joke, because Canadians. Doesn't help my mild arachnophobia. Yeah, no, it doesn't help mine either. It actually makes it a lot worse. Poutine, Larian, is friggin' delicious, by the way. French fries, gravy, and cheese curds. So good. So good. So this guy hates Hornet? Is Hornet a spider? The Dreamers in Deep Nest isn't there. No, I haven't unlocked the, oh, the Dream Nail. I haven't unlocked the Dream Nail yet. Yeah, she's a spitter. No, I like Hornet though. Hornet's cool. Because Hornet's like anthropomorphic, almost. So she's a bit different. She doesn't have like 8 legs or whatever, you know? Hornet's all right. Hornet's chilling. Hornet's chilling. Hockey tournament is going on in town. It's called TTM. A second called Polar Bear Play. Man, Canadians and their hockey. I'll tell you what. I live in a town where as soon as you know a hockey game's going on with the local hockey team, the rink is absolutely packed. People frickin' love hockey, bro. I don't know that I want to go down there yet, actually. Oh, what's down here? Oh, this is a way out. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. What time is it in Canada? So it depends where you are within Canada. Welcome back. But for me, because I'm in the West Coast, and I'm as far west as you can go, it's Pacific time. So right now it's 11:19. 11:19 p.m. That is. So what's that? 2,300 hours? Or 2319? Ooh! I forgot these guys existed. I forgot they existed! Oh no! Oh, Chubzilla redeemed to hydrate. I should hydrate. I absolutely should. My throat is actually getting a little bit parched. Hornet controls better, to be honest. You're working through Silksong? Oh, my throat's a little bit sore. I've been yapping for almost 4 hours straight now. Chat, you're keeping me busy. You're keeping me busy, man. Oh. Wow, 220 for you, Chubb? Sheesh. Yeah, no, it's not that late for me. So, when I become a full-time streamer, when the money starts rolling in, as they say, chat, and I'm able to become full-time, I didn't realize he was gonna come at me like that. Oh my good God. Okay, so there's a point where he just kind of stops being cool about it and comes at you. Noted. There's a point where when I become full-time streamer, which is the goal at the end of the day, I will have probably like daytime streams, I imagine, and maybe sprinkle in some nighttime streams every once in a while. Obviously, it would be like a gradual process, of course, but that is the goal. That is the goal. She's part spider, part pale being. Yeah. You don't understand hockey, but your sister and mom watch it? You don't understand hockey, but aren't you a Canadian, Croson? You don't understand hockey? Come on now. Come on now. Don't worry, I don't really understand hockey much either. I'll be honest. Oh, geez. Okay. What's going on here? These guys are really causing me a bit of trouble, hey? Keep getting smacked by them. How many mini heart attacks are you gonna give me? As many as you want. And that's all of them. So, all of them. I mean, I'm pretty nonchalant about a lot of this. Even though I probably shouldn't be. But I'm just I don't know, I guess I'm an easygoing guy, right? So even if I go to 0 health, I'm like, well, I suppose that is what it is, right? It happened. Start again. Right? It is what it is, chat. It is what it is. Oh, chat, we're almost at the end of our stream. Just like another, I don't know, couple of minutes as soon as we get to a little bench, because I sadly do work tomorrow and I have to get up for work early in the day. Once we get rid of our 9 to 5 though, it's going to be streaming like 8 hours a day, giving y'all the content y'all came for, you know? It's going to be it. It's going to be peak as it's you know, as it were. What I understand, Mom's a Toronto Maple Leaf. Nah, that's whack, Croson. That's whack. Toronto Maple Leafs? Ain't no way, brother. Ain't no way. Use the up spell? Oh, for the minions? Yeah. I probably should have, eh? There's a bench up here. Chat, should we save Mr. Man before we leave? Yeah, we probably should, hey? We probably should save Mr. Man. Oh, no, we didn't. We left him behind this time. No, I don't need to save Mr. Man. Zote isn't even here to save. Heck yeah. Screw you, Zote. Piece of shit. Screw you, Zote. You ain't here. Heck yeah. That's what's up, chat. All right. Chat, that is the end of stream. I appreciate y'all for coming by. Y'all are an amazing bunch. I appreciate every single one of you. TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, all incredible people. If you liked what you saw, make sure you comment, make sure you like, subscribe, follow, all that fun stuff. Hit the bells, get notifications, whatever the heck. We'll be back on, what's today, Friday? So we'll be back on Monday. Oh, speaking of Monday, chat, Monday is our first morning stream. We're going to be starting at around 8 a.m. Pacific time, because that's one of our days off from work, from our 9 to 5. And we're going to be doing Don't Starve Together with a buddy of mine. And we're gonna do this as a bit of a series where we're going to be trying to complete as much of that game as possible in our little series we're doing. So, if you're interested in that, 8 a.m. Pacific time on Monday. We're also going to do our normal stream on Monday as well, so don't panic. We're still going to be here for 7:30 p.m. Pacific time. We're still going to do that. It's going to be more Hollow Knight. So come for that. We'll see you on Monday. Take care, everybody. Goodbye. And goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody.